All right, guys, I think we're live. Hope you're all doing well. It's a random island FFA tournament tonight, so there's pods of 4, and I think some of them have 5 or 6, but most pods are 4. And yeah, it's going to be random civ, so I have no idea what I'm going to be getting. It looks like everybody in my pod is already scheming to kill me.
Well, you should see the
all aim Turin, aim conqueror player, guys. All right, we're off to a good start. should be fine. Hope you guys are doing well. And hey, man, if they want to do it and they want to form an unholy alliance, I'm all for it. I'm more than happy to cast the finals. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good indeed. So, don't know what I'm going to be getting. Let me go ahead and check here. All right, so trying to see. There's one gentleman who said he was eating dinner. I'm not sure if he's done yet, so let me just go ahead and check. Let's go. All day, every day, man. It's going to be good. Going to be battling the dread hordes. So just checking with the tournament admin. Good old Gunhound coming in, running an excellent event as always, and getting pinged by 1 million people, which is fun. And I'll see if we can start. Let me know if we can start. You know when we can start. No rush. All right. There we go. So yeah, it's random. I don't know what I'm going to get. What I really want is Holy Romans or French. French, I think, is the best civ on island maps because of their ability to Guildhall Stone and just like entrench their islands. I think French is probably number 1 on island maps, or they're up there for sure. But yeah, I usually think French, like of all the island maps we've had, they have like really high win rates with their ability to just like hoard stone and all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, man, all's good. So just going to see if there's any latecomers here who need other pods. All right, let's go ahead and look here. Is there anything else? We're all good. Let me see here. If too easy, done with dinner. It's go time. I'm checking with him. I didn't want to interrupt his feast, but you know, the tournament officially starts at 5, so it's tournament time now. All right, Crawford is ready. I know that Fairbud is there. Just want to make sure this gentleman's here right now because I don't want to start and have him be AFK, and that would feel pretty bad. So, done with breakfast. Oh, okay. I don't know when where it is. It's 9 a.m. Nice. Oh my god, yes. The spam. Yes. Okay, here we go. Looks like all the settings are correct. We have a specific map seed. So the maps have been pre-vetted actually. So we're using custom map seeds in tonight's tournament, which should be quite a bit of fun. So this is where we roll the dice. Let's see what we get. Hopefully Sigmar will bless this ravaged body. And we can have some fun. All right, come on. Holy Romans, give it to us. Okay, I'm very happy with Malians. I'm very happy with Malians, actually. They have a source of long-term gold. 2 Delhi, you know, they're not the strongest, but obviously they can island rush you with elephants, which can be very, very destructive, so you have to be very careful of that and put some respect on their names. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the civ that we did get. So we have a French player. He's going to be, for sure, the strongest like island civ, I think, again, is French is a hot contender. All right, so let's do this. Go around, gather. Start on some of the straggler trees here, and we can set that up right away. I don't know if it's worth setting up the pit like right away instead of going straight to the water. I have 3 trees. You should have more than that, my friend. Don't worry. All right, so let's check the island out and see what it looks like here. All right. Yeah, I like playing Malians. Malians are a lot of fun. They're a very cool civ, so we're gonna try and give them some action here, and yeah, you just need to have enough to produce villagers steadily. Let's go look around and see what our island... Is this an... Wait, are these island maps? Is this an island map, or is this like... Is there land on this? Because I was pretty sure Gunhound, they were island maps, right? Okay, so it looks like it's an island, actually. I was like... The way it was looking, I was starting to get a little bit concerned. I was like, wait a second, is this actually an island map? Kind of didn't look like it. Looks like I'm doomed. We could be in some trouble, for sure. They were already scheming against me in the lobby before the game, so... They're like, kill him, drag him down. It's like the Fellowship coming for Saruman. All right, so just got to keep hitting the lumber hard. We only need 4 on that. And okay, do I share an island? Do I share an island with somebody? I feel like there's some weird shenanigans afoot. Like 100%, it feels a little bit shady. Okay, so let's keep looking around. Look at Professor Pone just taunting us in chat. He could have joined us, but no. Okay, so it looks like we do have our own island here. All right, so it's a pretty big island, though, which we need to be very, very aware of. That there could be, like, landing forces and other shenanigans and things like that. So, yeah, so we're going to go... Island takes up half... It's a big island, dude. But these maps have been pre-vetted. So they they're good maps. Like people have already like taken a look at them and everything. So, all right, so let's turn in and then do that. Set up there. Okay, so we've scouted our full island now, and one thing I'm a little bit nervous about is like landing forces. You know, they could obviously land here and troll me and all that. So I got to be very, very conscious of that. Thankfully, Malians, I don't really need to farm gold outside of just setting up that initial wood investment in the beginning. So at this point, I should be able to just go pretty much hard in the paint on wood. We'll get forestry as well. Be kind of greedy with our early eco upgrades. Yeah, interesting, man. Will the Unholy Alliance rise up against me? I don't know. Depends. French is honestly... French with the guild hall is probably one of the biggest threats because it's very easy to pilot. You just kind of set up guild hall, build like a million keeps, let everybody else fight to the death, and then you just win them with a wonder, right? Is what you do. But yeah, we almost have enough for a dock. It's a very late dock, but okay, weird. There's not that many. Is there like a lack of fish, or is it just me? Well, anyways, we'll be a little bit delayed in our age up here, but let's go ahead and get the dock set up. We got forestry coming. Steady on food. I could start just taking out wolves on the island. That's probably a good idea, just so they don't attack my villagers. Who's the best in water? So who's the best in water in a 1v1 sense is probably Holy Romans and Roots. Those are the ones that you usually see in 1v1. On island FFA with multiple people, like, you know, 4 to 8 people, I would say French are probably one of the best. But that's just my opinion. Some people might disagree, but I find that they have really, really good win rates for sure. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep going here. Let's grab another one of you guys, set this up, get that big, glorious dock economy going. Set you up, deep water fish, very nice. 2 docks should be enough for now, and then we can just hopefully build a bunch of boats and get where we want to be. All right, yep, deep water fish there. Need to do a little bit of scouting, see what islands are, and I feel like there's going to be like an island with like sacred sites on it, and that's going to be like it. Yeah, we'll have to find out what sort of treachery is on the table here. Okay, and you guys come back. They can actually jump on food for now, which will be good. We need to be able to get a boat out of this one, so we just need to turn in here from the boys. How much is it? 75. I know the roost boats are more expensive, so let's just keep wolf hunting, basically. All right, great. Okay, there's a little like weird corner island here. So there's another wolf. I would like to scout it and see who's there, if possible. So the most likely to do like a haggard invasion on me would be probably Delhi. I would say Delhi. It almost makes me want to build the Saharan Trade Network just to get that little arrow tower, but it's not going to do much against like just doom elephants just stomping all over your shit, right? So is he building the houses? Okay, there you go. Let's build those houses up. Yes, and we're starting to get there, getting a lot of stone, and we're just going to continue doing this. Yep, to get those houses up. Very good. We got another boat coming out. And let's get an early transport ship, just so we can know the lay of the land and know where... Delhi is actually pretty good on water maps, 1v1, if it is a contested shared water, where they can use their haggard fishing boats to like cause havoc. But aside from that, if it's like not contested water, or they're like really far apart in the water, then Delhi isn't like as like brutal, right? So this is one of the big ore pits here. Yeah, we can do that for the last spot. Okay. How are the boats doing? Looks like we're getting there. Next up, we build a one more fishing boat, and then we can build. Actually, we should get we really should get that transport ship going soon. We need to colonize islands early. It's pretty important. So, just for the sake of survival as well. If somebody like all-ins me and I'm not ready for it, which could totally happen on island maps. I haven't been scouted yet though, so if somebody just like arrived here, I'd be pretty suspicious of all that. Okay, so almost ready to age up here. We're definitely gonna go with the Manticore. And let's get you. Is that a transport ship? It is. So let's take this guy and a couple vills, do that and that, and go explore the new world, which is gonna be quite a bit of fun. All right, so they're ready. Let's go ahead and build the Manticore. Build it right there, and then they can pull back. All right, so Manticore is very good. You guys are gonna go exploring. We're gonna take some villagers to set up a little colony. And the Manticore should give us, what kind of an island is this? This is very interesting. If this is like a neutral island, that'd be really fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you and drop you off here. See what this little island looks like. It does force us to like kind of idle some villagers essentially, but like this type of stuff is very important. So, okay, this island looks pretty decent so far. I mean, there's wood. Okay, so this is actually, is this somebody's island? It would appear it is. All right, so let's set you up here. Oh wow, okay, so this is like straight up somebody's island here. Okay, uh-oh, he sees me coming. Please don't discover the villagers. Okay, he didn't discover the villagers. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I have to make him think all is peace. Oh, that's right. We have like little arrow emplacements here. Okay, that's pretty funny, isn't it? Look, we're stealing his wood in the corner. Yes, good, Precious, good. He's got a lot going on there, though, man. I'm gonna have to start gathering a little bit of stone probably to set up a second TC. And yeah, we got that little tower there in the corner, which is pretty funny. We could actually probably, I don't know, we'll have to see. We got some play. So let's keep looking around. We got the villagers there. Let's pick up some more villagers here. 1 and 2. So he's in the second age already, which means there could be some aggression, so am I. So yeah, we basically just teleport to the next age. And we do need to get some stone, though, so we can enforce all that goodness. Okay, so down here we have another big node, so let's do that. And yeah, just get houses. Did he see me stealing the trees? I don't know if he saw me stealing his trees in the corner. If he didn't, that's gonna be really funny. All right, so let's go see if there's more islands here. We have our little like haggard rat's nest with which we're stealing. Double broad axe is really good. Okay, so no attacks yet. We definitely want to get the naval arrow slits for now. Probably some hunting canoes wouldn't be a bad idea either, just to be like extra safe. Okay, so these are the neutral islands in the middle. Okay, so this is where we build our castle age landmark, most likely. Yep, let's go here. Let's just kind of keep scouting out, seeing what lies on the island here. He's got his scout coming. Do these guys have arrows? I can't remember. No, they don't. But we do have a warship coming here, so a couple warships, as a matter of fact. Okay. So this place has already been colonized. Lovely. Does he have his dude coming here? He does. And we got the hunting canoe to take that thing down. We've already seen that there's some hot action here, so let's go ahead and get a tower up. We're chasing this boat. We don't want any of that funny business. Let's go ahead and get the naval arrow emplacement. Okay, looking good. We're definitely going to need to set up some... Uh-oh, villagers aren't having it. Green has claimed this island. There's too many of them. Okay, so berry bushes, sure, why not? Better than nothing. And we have this. Is this a fishing boat or what is this? Okay, he's landed on my island with this scout. I want the island. He said go get your own island. How mean is he, dude? He's so mean. Jeez. All right, so let's go ahead and set you up, this and this. All right, so the ore pits are very nice. And what we can do now is we can set up a little something here. Try and be extra cheeky. And we do need to get a trade post so we can efficiently trade. So let's do that. Running right next to the old TC. Our scout is gonna go explore this like full island here. And we have our hunting canoe, really, really fast castle age coming in from my neighbor over there. But, you know, everybody's going to be getting their way to castle at this point. So let's grab you guys. Let's do this. And, man, Fulani Corral is probably the way instead of Farimba. So let's go ahead and set this up. Man, there's not too many good spots for that, is there? It's kind of like weird. All right, we can do it over here. Yeah, and we're going to build a keep on our island like right away because we could totally get invaded. All right, so we need to just build like up a navy. We have our transport ship, so let's go like explore the map. So very strange. Okay, there's another TC coming up from green. Probably need to get more docks. So let's do this. And it looks like our little outpost is... He's discovered our rat's nest on his island. My lord, we have been discovered. It's a good thing he's going for that. Okay, why are you not building these houses? Jeez, come on. What is this potato shit? Okay, and is there anything we can do here? I guess we could just like do some shoreline fishing. Seems fine. All right, so we got our little emplacement there. It's kind of just trundling and trolling. We got some warships. All right. Looks like there's 2 islands up in the north which are being taken. Delhi's taking 1, so the 2 Delhi players can basically go fisticuffs against one another, hopefully. Okay, looks good. These guys are just chilling out here. We got an arrow slit there, so let's repair that and then go back over here. If he's like building like random ass military to deal with that, then I'm more than happy. That's very, very good. All right, let's take these berry bush lords, go up here. Food is not like something we are really short on. All right, so let's go ahead and get some upgrades here. We're in the castle age. You guys jump back to wood as well. And we can start saving up a little bit of stone. Okay, looks good. And do we have another pit? We do have another opportunity for a pit up in the north. Okay, great. Broadaxe, one of the first things you want to get upgraded. We have our ships, so hopefully if we do get attacked, we will be able to endure. And fishing boats, yes. Go to the deep water fish if there are any. We just have this like annoying little like wood theft on his island, which is pretty funny. But yeah, there's 2 pretty entrenched players up here just kind of cackling. The Delhi players, Delhi fight over sacreds in North. The two Delhi players are just gonna be like Mortal Kombating each other, which is pretty hilarious. All right, so we need to put some respect on the fact that there could be some heavy military aggression. So what we're going to be doing is probably getting against French. Yeah, we probably want to go for. I mean, so far are going to be pretty decent, but we want to make sure we have tools to like actually fight if we get attacked, and not just be like some potato who can't react. We are going to get a keep like right in our base, and also start setting up these pastures and whatnot. But yeah, all right. So let's start mining gold like proper. You can take a couple of you guys, go over here, jump onto the gold. I definitely have a good island, but I'm far away from the goodies over here. Like, yeah, there's pros and cons. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, he's got some warships. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's get you guys, do this, make some more canoes, go fishing down there. Looks like people are reaching the castle age. Oh no. No, not my colony. No, not the colony. He's got two, homeboy's got two battering rams, dude. Those villagers are doomed. Let's see if they can flee the scene. Let's see if they can go here and get saved by our boats. All right, so we're gonna try and salvage those. In the meantime, let's go ahead and set up you guys all around this. That gives you steady food just in case like things at sea don't go very well. Okay, let's go ahead and get the armored hulls. The villagers have survived. For now. Do I have a transport ship? I don't know if I do. Let's see. Do I have a transport ship around? Oh, I do. All right, let's see if we can save them. Saving the villagers. It is certainly very thematic. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with a big Chungus navy soon. So we need to like get ready to try and win that naval fight, so we can get full control over things. All right, probably get wheelbarrow here in a second. He's coming to kind of explore a little bit. I do have a good navy though, but yeah, his hulks, they need to be destroyed now. I don't have time to wait because they will deny my fishing, and then I'm gonna run out of food, and that's gonna be bad. So, okay, let's go ahead and scoot and have a little bit of fun here. Looks like we almost got one down. Gotta drive him back, drive them back to the river. Okay, one hulk is down. We got Wololo's. Oh yeah, look, they're invading. Their homeboys are invading each other over there, man. That shit's getting real crazy. All right, let's get a keep here. Like, you never know when that's gonna turn on you, right? You never know. All right, so we've taken control of the water here, which is good. Let's go ahead and build some more of you and this. And that should be enough in terms of the pastures. And now we just need to go Imperial, basically. Where the hell are their ships? Okay. Incendiary ships, you don't have any of those at the moment, but we are shutting down his fishing. So that's really going to stymie his progress quite a bit. And French is definitely one of the biggest like enemies we have to deal with here. And I totally forgot to build another ore mining pit because I am a potato. Okay, so just keep chasing and causing damage. Let's do this. Get the warships here. Start taking down the docks. Keep heading to the north, and we need to go ahead and get, yeah, let's get some of those upgrades. Nice. Okay, keep hunting. Trying to flush them out, and you guys. Dude, there's just like crazy Wololo battles going on in the north. You guys hearing this shit? It's nuts. Okay, let's get the troops upgraded. Keep taking out the ships. Make sure we have control of the water. We also have the docks getting hammered, so I could get like a little tower here and try and at least secure that relic. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, so we can't fit too many around there, but it looks like we've swept out his navy. So now we just go to the shore and we cause some drama. All right, let's get upgrades. We got 4 dudes in this fishing boat. Let's take them to the southern peninsula of this island. See if we can get a little colony action going here. Get an arrow tower. And so far, so good. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Are we encountering some opposition? We are. Oh, he's Imperial Age. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so I better pull back. I don't know if I can swarm these. Let's see if I can. Yeah, we do have a bit of a Zerg, so we are able to actually put some hurt on these. Let's make demo ships now. And we need you guys to like straight up mine, because I could lose control of the water here if I'm not careful. Oh, he's trying to get to shore. Finish it. Oh. Good. Thankfully for me, Galeases aren't that strong at straight up fighting. So yeah, so that's good news. All right, we got you guys. You guys gonna get dropped here. Looks like we took down the Galeases. The ships are in some danger. We need to just sell. I really hate to build the last landmark here. On this island, this sucks bad. It like makes me very vulnerable to all-ins and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it though, I think. I mean, I could build Fortress of the Hunt like up here, but that's gonna take like 10 years. Let's see. Can I build it anywhere? No, I can't. Okay. So, yeah. Looks like another ship's gone down. Let's torch these docks. Okay, let's do that. Should have saved those. And now we can grab you guys, do this, and build the Fortress of the Hunt on the... Yeah, I want to be durable against, like, all-in type stuff. But the Griot Bara is so good. Yeah, let's do the Griot. It's definitely a better landmark for this type of stuff. Alright, you guys just do shoreline fishing for now. Keep making war canoes. If he pops out with any big ships, we have our own demo ships there. Let's do this. Build a couple barracks here, start getting some upgrades. And keep hammering the shoreline. Okay, so is there anything else we want to do here? Yeah, so you guys get back on stone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, let's just get a bunch of cattle, so that helps our food situation out. Shoreline fishing, and we keep sweeping up and trying to take down the Navy here. Alright. Uh-oh, demo ship. It's okay, I just ran into an arrow ship, so no biggie. Okay, looking good here. You guys fishing? Yes. Okay. All that is going okay. We have our keep here. We're going to be Imperial soon. Let's start getting upgrades. You guys get on the wood. Let's keep sweeping up the island and make sure he's fully trapped on the island, because then we can potentially starve him out, right? That's the game plan. Turin bullying me. No. No. Okay, so we got Imperial Age, which is great. You guys need to just start absolutely obliterating that wood if you can. Let's get the ships fully upgraded to Imperial Age. We have these guys in case we have any issues on land. And we don't have another gold vein, though. I think there's one up here. If we could get an ore pit on that, that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, let's just get Springhall Tower there. I just want a presence on the island so I can like land and have like a place to get some of the action done. We do need to get the mounted guns. Mounted guns is like when Malian navies become bananas. I wasn't watching. I just got blasted. Holy shit. Alright, let's get the mounted guns and just quit messing around and get like a strong navy. He should be okay for now over there. Yeah. Can we build more houses around this? No, I don't think so. That's unfortunate. All right. So another keep would be welcome if we can get to that. We have that. We have all the cattle ranches starting to go, and war canoes. Yeah, let's just get a combination of them. Yeah, there we go. Get the Dread Malian Navy. We need to get the Griot Bara like hotkeyed, so we can switch to that. I don't know if they've changed it, but the Siege Festival used to what's it called? Like buff the damage of your ships. If that's still the case, I'm going to experiment with it today. Then that's very, very good. So we're just kind of like walling one part of our base off here. I don't know what's going on in the north. I don't actually see any trade posts. Oh my god, the Delhi player has 2 sacreds on his starting island? Holy shit. That's really good. Okay. So we need to like act quick and get this done here. Yeah, dude, so if purple ends up beating green, then we're going to be in danger because he'll have easy access to all 3 of those sites there. Are those walls still being built? Looks like they are. Good. Yeah, I'm curious about purple's lands too, so I'm going to take a transport ship. I think I still have one somewhere. I'm not sure. Do I have one? Yes, we do. All right. Let's get that bad boy over here and have it go scout, scout, scout. Oh, it looks like there's land over here. Let's see if there's like an island or something. Yeah, so that transport ship's gonna go like check things out. We're pretty rich right now. We have the dudes here that are ready to go. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of these, so we can have like a little bit of diversity in terms of our response, depending on what attacks us. And docks, looking good. And cool, man. We're just going along. Yeah, you know, we have a lot of wood on our island, so that's something that we really do have going for us. Okay, looks like we are being pushed off by green. So green has had enough of our haggard invasion here of his island, and is going to be driving us back to the shadow. Okay, so cattle ranch is still coming along. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't finish. Yeah, having this excess of food is good for sure, but our navy's kind of crappy right now. But we did enough damage to Teal where I think he's going to be behind for a while. Okay, so we could get the cannon tower here. I could get another keep. Probably would be prudent to get one like over here. Yeah, really got to play it safe. We're in the high stakes tournament, baby. I don't know if we see. Oh, hold up. What's this? What is that? Hold up. All right, let's see how much that actually gives us when we get a single boat going over there. And now we need to go ahead and get the transport ship coming back. So you come back over here, buddy. And let's grab a bunch of villagers. From gold is fine. We can take you guys. Head on over and go colonize that area. Yeah. So good thing we scouted. You know, something I'm a little bit haggard about sometimes. We have to see what that trade will actually get us if it like has to bend around the island. I don't know if it takes that into account, but hopefully we can see what the trade is going to be. Yeah, it looks like it's like a direct trade route, so let's see what that yields. We will see what that yields. In worst case, holy shit, are we getting attacked? Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of a attack against us. Okay, so let's just start spamming out warships. It's just a big law. It's not like a whole lot. So, yeah, we should be able to stop this. It's strange. Okay, looking good. So their navy gets canned there. We got you coming down here. We can build our fourth pit there, which is going to be quite nice. Very good. You guys just jump on lumber. Let's get upgrades maxed out. And this is nice that we get this. This is very nice. I think he did kill my trade ship, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the trade ship got killed. So let's just make a couple and just send them over and see what happens. All right, so you guys, is there... Oh, there is a stone vein down there, which is perfect. So I can build a keep there to kind of protect my my trade. Okay, so it looks like purple is doing a little bit of funny business there. Our wall is being secured. We need to get the uni up so we can get our units sauced. Let's get the upgrades on our sofa. And yeah, so this trade is going to be contested. We're going to go over there and sweep that out because we need to get control of that like ASAP. All right, let's get on wood. And where do we have 10 other villagers? Looks like fishing boats are kind of running out of things to do, but they shouldn't. They shouldn't be. All right, so towers, 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 all along the coast. We're hitting the stone pretty hard here. And yeah, I would like a peninsula tower too. That'd be really nice. I need to finish teal though. I need to finish off teal. So maybe starting a war with purple. Let's see if the trade ships can just like slip by and just nobody notices them. That would be the power fantasy there. All right, so is that going to finish in a second? It should. The upgrade. And come on. Give it to me. All right. Because wood's going to start running out like very, very soon. We do have the stone. Looking good. I like having our last landmark down there would have been just like absolute money. It would have been like super good. But if somebody does invade, I think we're ready. We can like produce units right away, and I believe they're all upgraded to elite, like the pertinent ones. Yeah, not the sofa. All right, so let's get in here. Start causing some havoc in the neighborhood. Okay, he's scattering to the winds. Let's take all these down. See what kind of stuff we get from trade. That trade might be like a bit of a downside because it might like cause them to panic when they like, oh, he's trading, you know. We'll fix that in a second. All right, let's see what we bring back. Oh, that trade's actually pretty crappy. It's only 45, but it's still better than nothing, right? But yeah, so let's go ahead and delete this. Do that and set you up. And we can get you guys to turn in. And we need to secure this like spot. That's like right on the pit, so we don't want that. So let's get you guys moving up. And more like this, yeah. That should give us like an anchor with which to fight here. Okay, so we've swept him out. Let's go get the villas down here, and what we can do is start making a bunch of you guys. And university, we want to get army tactics. And did we get houses maxed out? Not yet, okay. All right, it's still a trade post, so we can establish better trade at some point. You know, that's the plan. Okay, houses, please. We need to focus on finishing off one person here, right? How are we back on gold here? Okay, we need villagers to go. Just hustle up there. We're at 96, not bad. All right, so yeah, we've chased them off the haggard wood here. We got one war canoe. So probably trading from the peninsula would be the best. So let's gather you guys up and have a couple of you come up here. For now, we can just set this up at the peninsula and set it up there. All right. So yeah, we've gotten some pretty mean damage here. All right, let's get you guys coming out. We have this keep here with what's going to have a cannon tower and a spring-Alden placement, and yeah, we're just butchering these ships, which is good. All right, so the walls are still coming up around the old empire. We're also getting towers on all our coasts. Yes, and we can also do that. So that'll like prevent like weird deli backdoors and things like that, right? Like that's kind of the game plan there. All right, let's sell a little bit, get army tactics, get biology, and you guys can whatever. They could just do some haggard long distance farming. It's all good. Okay, so how many transport ships do we have right now? We don't have that big of an invasion force at the moment. Yeah, but we need to finish the job. Okay, let's pull you guys north. And then we can set up towers, 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 towers. How many trade ships do we have? Okay, let's get those guys here. Ideally, we like secured an island, or we kill Teal and then trade from his base. Yeah, but that trade route should be quite a bit better, 100%. All right, so those are coming. Let's get the trade ships going down here, and you basically can just spam out trade ships. We're split a little bit. Like our army's not going to be amazing, but hopefully it's enough to cause some havoc at least. And yeah, let's get there. Great. And then we can take some bills as well, since we might as well. And, go see what's going on in the neighborhood. Save up a little bit for stone. Come over here, gather this. I have to hope that the Delhi Chads are just fighting tooth and nail in the north. That's got to be the play. All right, so the thing is we have the coast secured, right? It's going to be very hard for him to push us off here. And we can get a keep up like right away and then start sieging and shit. Yeah, that's the game plan. Okay, so let's delete this transport ship. We can leave the war canoe there, which is fine. Let's go do our big invasion. We don't even have our Sofa elite yet, which is kind of annoying. They're Castle Age, which is fine. He's probably a little bit tight on resources also. Okay, let's get the villagers. Set up a keep here. Cool, and then transport ships are back. We got the army, so the army's not going to push out until we know we're secure here. So we'll set up some siege workshops. And if he does try and charge it, we have the big navy to kind of back it up, right? That's the plan. All right, let's get our Sofa. And we can sell a bunch of food just to basically get biology. So sell food, sell food, sell food, and let's get biology. All right, so we should be able to finish the job now, I think. How much are we getting from this trade? 86 is much better. It's a much better trade. Okay, and we got the little cannon towers all along the coast here. So let's do this, this, and this, and then we can cannons, and we can do another cannon emplacement. We can do a spring emplacement there. All right, so let's move in. Now we can start causing some havoc now that we have a keep here. And we can also just build those and then steal some wood from him. Oh, yeah, see, the classic French stuff, right? Just like super entrenched. That is why we brought siege equipment. All right, let's get bombards. Although trebs are probably better, honestly, because we can set them behind the keeps and all that. But how many keeps does this man have? He probably has a whole bunch. All right, whatever. You guys just clear out some space. All right, so we got his big warships coming. Let's go after them here, here, and here. Keep our army back. Ugh, yes, our army. The Malian fleet is pretty gnarly. Let's do Siege Festival. I'm pretty sure Siege Festival affects my cannon ships, so we'll just chase them down. All right, looking good. And this one is being finished as well. Every bit of wood like counts, right? Yeah, you can see our navy is pretty nasty. Malian navies are like deceivingly strong. I don't know what it is about them, but yeah, they're just really, really powerful. Okay, we probably need to like get our food a little bit better. How are we doing here? We got that, we got that. Is that going to a stone tower? It is. Let's get a cannon here, cannon and stone, and cannon and stone. Yeah, we're just trying to like protect our trade interests, basically. Yeah, I think trebs are actually better. That was a mistake making a cannon. I mean, cannons are nice for like bonking down bases and whatnot. What the hell is that? There was like something on the top of the map. Some weird shit. All right, so what do we got here? They purged the stone? Okay, so now we can go get this. And the trade should be reasonably secured, especially with all these cannon towers coming up along the coast and all that. There's a tower here too. Let's kill that before he's able to upgrade it. And yep, upgrades. Looking good. And then, oh shit, did our navy actually like get split up? It did. Yeah, I wasn't watching. Well played. Okay, so let's get war canoes and demo ships and get our war canoes here. How many does he have? It looks like he's got, or are these not, oh, these are transport ships. Oh shit, okay. So it looks like our navy, I think he dragged us into like a keep or something. I think that's what happened. Oh, he's got the Red Palace over there. Holy shit, this man's serious. Okay, so we should have a navy out to deal with his remnants here in a second. The trade is going. It's not like insane or anything, but it's certainly good. Let's optimize that, and you guys can start going here. And unfortunately the bombard cannon's gonna have some issues. It'll get like killed by the red tower, so we need to go here and then here. Okay, it looks like he's trying to shut me down up on the peninsula. So where are those damn warships? Ah, we're supply capped. Do I have them somewhere? Do I have any warships? Looks like we have war canoes. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Where'd they go? Where the hell did they go? Okay, here they are. Jeez. Okay, so war canoes should be able to clean out these French ships, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them, actually. And our eco's a little bit steep, so let's cut some of you guys down. And we can also cut... Yeah, I think that's going to be enough for now. Demo ships. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go Power Rangers. Looking good. Oh shit, he's actually building Springalds. Okay. I should probably make Culves. Let's pull back, repair this bad boy. Take this army over. Dive. See if we can get those. And, okay. Well, we're going to have to build Culverins. He is putting up a nice defense. But hopefully we can just kill these now. Yeah. He's got to be hurting on resources and wood. Like, pretty bad. Okay, so this cannon is here. Let's go ahead and get the villagers to come repair it. Malian ships are kind of hard to distinguish with one another. Let's delete transport ships. You don't need them right now. You come around here. And looks like we are getting attacked here. Something's hitting us. Oh, it's cannons. Okay, good thing we're going double Culve. That's going to be pretty big. Okay, so he does have his triple cannons here. Let's pull back. Let's get our Culverins up. Culverin number 1 and Culverin number 2. And hopefully they can get the job done. So we can just make towers as well. That kind of can serve a similar purpose. Oh, he's got a big army, actually. Okay, he's got some defenders of Fleur-de-Lis. Let's get the spears about face. Dock has been destroyed. Uh-oh. It looks like they're uniting here. They're gathering their strength. Okay, so they took down my northern trade post. So let's get all our trade ships, grab those bad boys. How many did I even have? I only had 5. They can chill right here for now. Yeah, he's got some stuff on this island still. He's definitely got stuff hanging out here. Let's send you up. The problem is I need to like respect this attack that's coming too. Let's go squash those guys. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to fight on 2 fronts. We got villagers coming in. I might have to land with a proper invasion force. Because he's really entrenched. He had like several keeps and everything. Okay, so you guys got through that gold, no problem. Let's get you up here. You guys can just jump on that. They're just the shittiest placement ever. Alright, so, dude, he's got a lot of vills, man. Look at all those villagers just hustling around. Trying to set up a new keep here. Alright, let's get you guys. I could build some more infrastructure. Let's pull you back, get the spears attacking again, see if we can get some of these knights. Ah, the dreaded spear throw. He's probably gonna have trouble replacing any of it. Like, dude, he's guild hauling stone right now. That's what he's doing. Alright, so let's make this kind of entrenched, although he does still have those cannons. Yeah. Wood is becoming a bit of an issue for us in terms of like the invasion efforts. Alright, let's go. Attack here. Looks like we dispatched that navy that was trolling us. Let's get you guys back online and set up a dock up here. And the spear's probably chasing under the... Oh, okay. He's pushing his cannons out. If I just keep him trapped on the island, we should be fine. We can come back anytime with a real army. Gonna need some, like, a lot of trubs, though. Okay, so we still have the villagers here. It's fine. I wonder how much, like, he's got to be hurting on resources, like, pretty heavily. Let's go make sure he's not getting out. We'll make sure he is all good here. So I need some more stone. Do we have any more stone on this island? Not really. What other upgrades can I get? Yeah, siege engineering could be useful. Dude, he's so entrenched. We'll just take his berry bushes for now. Those berry bushes will belong to us. Okay, he did get some food back online, so we need to shut that down. All right, let's get our trade ships. Do this and get that trade back online. Okay, and do that and set it to home market. There we go. All right, let's try and get that back online here. So we keep plowing through. Got to cut off his supplies here. And what kind of an invasion do we want to do? Probably just come with like 10 trebuchets and just be really aggressive. I think that's probably the way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we got you guys, and you guys. Let's make some spears just in case. You never know what's going to go down here. Looks like we did crush the coast here. Yeah, he's going to run out of like all resources, so it's pretty bleak. Okay, so that's good. You guys are still going strong. I want some more stone, but unfortunately it's just the Mansa Quarry generating it at the moment. Take the last of those down. I could build some like cannon towers here, but I feel like the enemy fleets are just so strong that they'll just kill them. Alright, let's go up here. Take down the last of these fishing ships. Yeah, culverins to protect, for sure. There's plenty of options. It's like each of these invasions does take a lot of wood, though. That's the only problem. Okay. That's actually a pretty important find. Do I have any more transport ships? I know I deleted them earlier. Let's see. Okay, we do. So there's one sacred site on this like tiny ass little island right here. I don't want to attack green. I just don't want him to even think about me being here, basically. All right, so that's been taken out. Is there any way to build more houses? There's not. Let's go down here, see if there's anything else. We're kind of walking a tricky balance between having like a ton of, yeah, and then we want to get trebs if possible. Okay, how's our gold looking up here? Yeah, let's come down there, delete this. I got no more wood? Yeah, I can feel you. I'm not hurting for wood myself at the moment. Soon we will be, though. Soon we will be. All right, so yeah, he's not going to be able to build more proper siege equipment, so we're just going to get like a good invasion force and really just hammer it home. As long as nobody else is trading, then we're like chilling. Oh, that's right, we have the toll outpost. I totally forgot. Okay, you know, I did that intentionally in case you guys were wondering. All right, let's get this relic here. And we got you, so we got the transport ships. Let's grab a couple of homeboys. They can load up there. And we're going to just like tower that last spot so it becomes slightly harder for people to get. Let's do this. And do that. All right. Okay, so Navy's coming to attack us. Rally the defenders. Let's send the transport ships out. Well, no, we don't want to sacrifice them, I suppose. We should be able to take this down, though. Let's get the villagers back so we can repair if need be. Okay, he found our little rat's nest there. That's pretty funny. The boy was watching. All right. Perfect. And then transport ship. Let's load you guys up. Take these down. And, man, the dock just died again. That's so annoying. Let's build it further back this way and build a keep in front of it. That's going to be better. All right, so did these guys load up? Not yet. Okay, we need to finish off his attack ships. Looks good. And down to the bottom here. How are we looking? Let's get some culves. 2 culverins should be more than enough. And we get some sofa too. All right, so yeah, we've rebuilt it here. Let's get the trade ships and all 5 of them and set you as the home market. And can I get you guys here? Yeah. Oh, wow. What? Wonder? What? How is he affording that already? Jesus. All right, purple. Purple, we need to kill green. All right. Holy shit. He's going for a wonder. Oh, my God. Well, you know what? It's actually kind of convenient. Yeah, Crawford, you need to stop attacking my shit. Just for now. We can resume war once the wonder has been defeated. Oh my God, I can't believe he's building a wonder. That's some ballsy stuff. I feel like it's early, but I guess I could be wrong. All right, transport ships it is. Yeah, we have good resources, so we just need to sweep them out of the water first. No P, man, you just do your thing in the corner. You don't need to worry about it. We will try and handle this invasion. Okay, so teal is potentially threatening all the sacred sites, but we need to go get this one. Or, excuse me, purple is. And transport ships will be out. How many do we have right now? So let's get the transport ships, pull them down here, and we just happen to have our first invasion force like all ready to go. Okay, so let's take down his docks. See which ones have upgrades. Let's get the Griot Festival, the Siege Festival, which should help us kill the buildings a little bit quicker. Homeboy's just sailing along my coast, just plundering my towers, which is pretty funny. Have you guys do this, and we can just continue building the trade ships behind all this. And how many transport ships do we have here? Do we have enough at the moment? Not quite. Okay, so these guys are active. Let's delete you guys. Yeah, we only got 13 minutes, dude. This is going to be really tight. Hopefully Crawford helps me. If I can get some help from the Crawford, then I think we should be fine, like as a 2. But this is a good-ass invasion, because I was planning on attacking the other players, so I was like already ready to go for the invasion. Okay, so did we get the transport ship loaded up here, this one, with the bills? Not quite, okay. So we can build a keep here. Yeah, I think that's good, that's fine. That'll keep people from just like plundering my shores so easily. Okay, let's go north. And hopefully not die on the way. We'll keep one transport ship here. Looks fine. You guys just get down to the wood. All right, Crawford. We gotta go, homie. It's gonna get ugly here real quick. We got plenty of villagers in. We got big siege. As far as this goes, let's do this. So toll. Yes, all right. Let's keep clearing the siege out this way. We have the empty ship here, so let's get you in there. And yeah, we just need to clear the coast out, basically. Hopefully somebody else is going to come, though. I don't know if I can solo this in 12 minutes. Like, if he's been planning this, which I assume he has, then it's going to be very tough. He probably has a good army here. So we're going to buy another keep, sadly. It's very gold intensive, but we got to do it. All right, okay, Crawford, what do you got, man? We need you to get busy. He might not have been as ready as I was for this invasion. Because I feel like there's going to be... Yes. Yes. Okay, let's do this and this. Let's take the vills here, build a keep. Okay, can we get that keep going? Yes, perfect. All right. So now we start just going. Start targeting all these towers down and set up infrastructure. Yeah, we have a lot of trebs here. I don't know which ones are like actually manned. It's kind of hard to tell when you just like take a glimpse. Are you? He's asking me if I'm coming, but I don't see any of his stuff nearby doing anything, so we need to go back and defend here. Same. Holy shit, this guy's like the Dark Lord of Spring Towers here. Okay, let's get that keep up. That'll give us a foothold with which we can just start trebucheting shit. Then we need to build military infrastructure. Okay, let's do that. You guys come down here. Have any wood left? We do have a little bit. Oops, wrong building. Okay, you guys pull back. We need to clear out some room. Okay, so he does have cannon towers, yeah. Legit, everything is upgraded. Okay. Wow, looks like that's dealt with. I am working from south. Can even steal a little bit of gold while we're here. Pretty funny. Okay. So it looks like it's the Wonder Defense isn't going too hot for him. It looks like it's a little bit rough. Sounds good. All right, looks like he's going to get it, but we have a keep on this island, so. I need to leave green alive. Yeah, looks like it's going to die, so that's fine. So we can just, we'll leave the villagers here for now, and we can delete them later and just take the transport ships and basically go chill here. Yeah, looks like you got it. All right, so, nope. The Alliance got the job done pretty quickly. Now I gotta like watch out and make sure there's no like backstabbers or anything like this coming into my lands. Okay, let's build some of those as well. All 300 of it. Yeah, I'm taking 300 gold from him. The villagers are just going like, yeah, all right, so that was pretty funny. Okay, so you guys just guard this for now. We could get raided. How's our navy looking? God, I need to finish Teal. I can't have him threatening a wonder on the side. So that looks fine. Transport ships are coming back. Okay, looking good, looking good. We got trebs, and now we can start getting some Muso Fatty gunners, which is going to be nice. And now the old conflicts have renewed. Okay, you guys go down here, help out with this. Our like walls are just like basically irrelevant right now. Okay, you guys get on the berry bushes. Oh, that's right, we did do this. All right, so we need to just like cover this island with as much Haggard Tower action as we can to prevent the fourth sacred site from going here. So I could make an ally as a gesture of goodwill, bud. I will delete that keep. I have to get him to acknowledge the trade here. There we go. All right. So I'm doing this to like let him. The real benefit is that if there is any to it, is that he will be able to potentially fight back. Yeah, we'll see. So we can put you on 8. You guys and you guys. Let's set up a bunch of canoes and hulks and different things like that. And we probably want to get another keep here, but yeah, like I could just go for a wonder, but I feel like just playing like going for a less all-in type strategy is going to be better. We'll have to see. My island's pretty entrenched. If somebody tries to invade me, I feel like adequately confident we can defend it. Okay, I need to get another keep like on the border here. I should probably start sweeping out like this stuff, but I don't have a big navy. That's a problem. So I think, yeah, one thing at a time. We'll try one more invasion against Homeboy here, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to the drawing board. That's why I tried to end it with an early wonder. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. That was a good attempt at a wonder there. All right, so let's move here. Take our navy up on the coast to support, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. You guys just keep going. I'm almost out of resources too, though. There's a little bit of gold here. Totally forgot to put that in there. I wonder if he's like back in the water yet. He probably isn't, honestly. Okay, let's get the bills. Take you guys. Set this up. And we can get the culverins in position. Get you guys in position as well. And this is the beachhead. Yeah, we don't really need transport ships anymore. So we'll delete those to free up some supply. And Pink's he's probably going to come for me eventually. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to go set up a keep here and get a couple bills to go help with that. All right. So how are we looking here? Okay, so let's move up. You get you guys here. I believe there's 2 culverins. Okay, so let's just start this. Get the invasion ready. Yeah, looks good to me. We got just 6 dreaded trebuchets here. Let's start hammering that down. Oh shit, my culvers are out of position, so he might be able to get me here. Ah, damn it. It's okay, they'll be up soon. Come on, culverins. All right, Red Palace is almost dead, and when that goes down, we're in the money. Okay, so culverins, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys target these ones, so boom, boom. Yeah, just go all in on those things. There's no mercy. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And the culverins are still nearby, so we can target. Looks good. And let's target these down, and one's down. Yeah, okay. GG. All right. So now what we do, ladies and gentlemen, is we get this. We go up here, and we can go ahead and we can still remove these buildings for now. Although I think just straight up deleting all the army supply here is probably a good idea. So yeah, these guys can. Is there any reason to clear those out? I don't think there is. Yeah. So spears and Sofa, we don't need you guys anymore. So we're gonna go build some docks here. And now we need to just get a big navy, and green is pretty crippled, so if we just crush, if we're able to crush the other Chad here, then what else is back here? Is there anything back here? Let's do some scouting to see if he has any relics. I seriously doubt it, but we'll check it out. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there's honestly nothing here, I don't think. All right, so how many vills are we sitting at? We're sitting at 116. Get you guys here. You guys can just go feast on some berry bushes for now, because whatever. Control Shift A. Let's get all our trade ships, which is not even that many, actually, at the moment. Did my trade ships die to something? Might have actually died earlier. Oh, no, they're here. Okay. Yeah, great. So now we got the big Chungus docks coming. So let's set up some towers all along here, just to secure that. And we can delete these trebs, although keeping the trebs doesn't feel like a terrible idea. No, it's not worth it. Crawford's got a wonder. Nice. That might be a game-winning play, potentially. That might be a game-winning play from him. Right as I delete my trebuchets. Well played. I did not notice that. I was so super focused. I see it now. Yeah, we're good. All right, so we need to get an invasion force ready. All right, let's go. Let us go. So we have the good trade now. So let's get our what's left of our navy, which I think we have a couple. Yeah, we have the war canoes, and just start sweeping him off the water. That's really in the corner. I think he wins. Do your best. I think he wins. That was a really smooth play. Like waiting for me to kill this guy here, because there's nothing Teal could have done, but it does open me up to the really strong trade. So if we somehow manage to stop the wonder, we're okay. All right, so let's make trade ships or transport ships. Let's do that, and transport ships, and just kind of clean out the water here, and go assess the quickest route here. It's the hyper focused on different things. I was hyper focused on winning that fight, but. Okay, so we're here. Trade ships are going strong. We got 22 vills. Let's delete you. We can build any infrastructure we need on the island, probably. Although, yeah, initially, probably like combat winning things are going to be a little bit more important. But let's grab the vills. All right, so we need you guys. Let's get up here. Get ready to land. Hey, let's go. Let's get crumping, man. Hey, everything helps, dude. Everything helps. See. Working with green was good. Is this a separate island? Like, what is going on here? He's got his Shebex. Okay, so let's do the siege festival, see if that buffs our damage. I don't know if it does. And take Homeboy down here. Okay, so transport ships are at the ready. So the first step is clearing out the coast. Yeah, take out his artillery here. He doesn't look like he has that scary of an army. But how long do I have? 13 minutes? Okay. All right, so let's just clear all these out. And do we have any more warships here? It looks like these are all trade ships, which should be active. Let's go. You villagers, come. Jump in the boats. We need to buy a lot of stone for the aggressive keeps, and then we can just like bank again. All right. Yeah, his army doesn't seem that crazy, but I don't know how entrenched he is, right? He could be like turbo entrenched for all I know. He did just lose his trebuchets also, which is good. You guys, yeah, whatever, it's fine. You guys get on the berry bushes. And we have 71 idle vills right now. How nuts is that? Okay, he's trying to get a little bit close to the coast, but I'm more than happy to take those trades. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be dicey. Hopefully green can like do something. Okay, green's at least trolling him there. Alright, so let's land the villagers. Let's do this. Just land, boys. Come on. I like how green's going for the sacreds. It's pretty cool. Cuts off a little bit of gold. Okay, let's get you guys to just power build this keep. And we build another one right away afterwards. And we need to take the coast. With keeps, and then we build infrastructure, and we build our army there. It saves us a little bit on the traveling expenses, as they say. Yep, so we build a second keep there. I'm pretty sure he lost his siege equipment, and he's out of wood, so I'm hoping that he's just drained, and then we can just build like a proper invasion force. We don't need the villas here. Free up some supply. Yep. Let's do this, and then we can start building siege workshops. Okay, so let's get siege workshops going. Nobody's going to get this one. All right, guys. I do have 30k food, yes, but there's nothing else to do on that island, so. All right, siege workshops looking good. And do we have room to build some basic infrastructure? Not quite. Yeah, it's like really, really tight here. Let's get some bombards coming out. Do this. So we just keep bombarding. Transport ships, we can delete them to free up supply. You guys get down here and do that. Seems fine. So I think we are a little bit overkill in the siege workshops. Oh, wow, he had a trade post? Oh my god, is this a different island? Or did he legit just get a trade post on his own island? Okay, I thought I had a good start, but a home trade post is very strong. All right, so the bombards will be out soon. And then we can start like clearing more space. Yeah. All right, so the keeps have bought us some time. Bombardos, let's go here, 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 here. Take out all that shit. And build infrastructure there as it dies. All right. Looking good. All right. So let's start making some dudes. I think we're fully upgraded. We need siege engineering for the battering rams. Bombard cannons. You guys get thumping. If we win this fight versus this, we win the game, basically. All right, so let's go down here and sweep this shit off. Looks like he's like got a little something going. Okay, so he's coming in with a bit of an army. Nothing serious. Just some elephants. So we still have time. We're not in like crunch time yet. Very close to it though. Okay, so we need the warships up north to help out. Okay. Warships, villagers, garrison up. Let's get the warships going. He's coming pretty hard in the paint. I'm hoping we win this. If we get driven off here, he might defeat us. Okay, let's go ahead and do the siege festival. I don't know if it actually truly helps the warships, but I'm hoping for the best. He's definitely taken some damage, but yeah, we might need more. We might need more warships here. So let's get more warships to kind of secure the coast. Villagers, you know, repurposing villagers isn't going to be too hard. We have a lot of that. Okay, his army's taking casualties, but he does have a lot of mangoes. Let's go down here. Just run away with the bills. See if we can salvage them. Okay, so let's make some mangonels of our own. Looks like we did manage to hold. His army was forced back. We only have a little bit here, so yeah, let's just get mangoes. All right, guys, very, very dicey. We're not too heavy duty on villagers right now. And Jordan, you just lost your pod? Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. No worries. Probably gonna lose this one, shit. If green can get like do some weaselly plays with like trebuchets or something, then maybe there's a little bit of hope, but otherwise it's gonna be very tough. Okay, so let's get you guys up. Make some more of these, because it's just what I got at this point. Okay, I think I have more warships coming over. Yeah, we do. More war canoes. So the war canoes supporting our like coastal like stuff could be good. Let's just make Muso Fatty gunners, actually. They're going to be a better choice than just spears. Okay, okay. Spears and spears to just, you know, battle the cav that he has, the horsemen. And do we have anything else to do on this island? There's a little bit of loose wood, I suppose, but that's pretty much it. All right, so we do have a lot of artillery. Hopefully we can get that momentum. Make some culves. Probably 2 culves is enough. And it looks like there's a little bit of haggardness coming from the south. Okay, no problem. Just some men-at-arms. All right. So he could have all of his landmarks on this island, but you know, any player worth their salt is gonna usually build the wonder in accordance with that. Okay. So let's do this. We need to start making some Muso Fatty gunners. You guys, we can just Oh, there's actually some trees over here. Nice. Okay, didn't notice that. Looks like he's coming up on the coast here. Okay. Actually starting to get some units out, which is good. All right, let's move up. Move up. We could start making some rams. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to just kind of work on some buildings. We need to keep our big cannon ships pretty close by. Let's move to the top, see if we could like snipe some of those units. Okay, so it looks like some things are just straight up stuck here. Villager still building infrastructure. Okay, let's move up. Yeah, picking off every little bit counts, man. Every little bit counts. Man, we are just like straight up traffic jammed right now. Okay, so we have a ways to get to the Wonder. I don't know how defended it is. Wait a second, is this a whole nother island? Wait a second! Is this not the island? No way, bro. No way this is a different island. How do we even get there? Is there a way around the back? So he has an island on an island. Like behind his island that only he has access to? Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. So Tower of Victory is going down here. We got his relics. Guys, I think he's legit on another island here. Okay, so I don't know what these workers are doing. It's just like shoreline fish it. Guys, I think we're in danger. I think he legit has a detached land mass over there. We only have 6 minutes left. Let's make some trebs. Just start deleting some of these vills. Do I have any vills here still? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, so let's just keep making the infrastructure here, guys. Wow. He's got like some crazy shit over here. I don't think I can get to that. He's got a secret island behind him. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of a flank coming in. Let's just blast them to the Shadow Realm there. And yes, let's just make Muso fatty. So we're gonna have to set up a frickin' dock and like get over there somehow. This is insane. Okay, is he coming for battle? I can't tell. Okay, let's leave you guys, free up supply. And then we want to get bombards as well. He might be able to drive us back here. We'll keep the trebs alive if we can. Let's fan out a little bit. We need to snipe you if we can, and get a snipe on you. Yeah, so we killed 2 mangoes. I'm happy about that. His army's still pretty good, though. He's still got a lot of Dembos. Wow, that's a really OP spot, though. That's really OP. I don't think we can get there. If there was a land route, I think we get there with trebs, but now I don't know. I straight up don't know, man. It's gonna be really tough. How are we doing on trade? Yeah, honestly, make a couple more trade trips too while we're at it. Oh, the bad dude. This is serious. Okay, his army's very low, and this is the last of it. But I don't know if the trebs are gonna survive. Let's get our warships over to support. We need to like pull back to the coast a little bit. Yeah, so like lure him in and hope he just like comes through the towers. Okay, so can we get the elephants in range? Elephants are very low. Yeah, the whole army's like on death's bed. He might be able to stabilize them, I'm not sure. Dude, how do we get there? Okay, so we need to do some like Mission Impossible shit. I don't think we have any vills left on this island. Do we have any left over here? Okay, we got 13 vills here. I know we have some down here. So let's go ahead and make some, yeah, like every resource is just sparse. I don't think we can get past his dreaded spawn, guys. I think it's too strong. This spot's too OP. Like, if this was a normal island, we would be at his Wonder right now or close to it. But yeah, no, this is a whole nother level. I don't think there's a way around down here. How many landmarks does he have? He must have hidden a landmark. Okay, so we got this one. This is our last bet. We just have to like try and cheese landmarks, basically. Okay, so let's go after this. See if we can get that. Okay, he's coming with a bunch of spears here, but we need to get our warships in position. Let's run. Get our warships to get that DAC. I think that might be one of his last landmarks. He's being like hyper defensive over it, so there's a chance we might be able to get a little something coming. Okay, so transport ship. We got what, 3 minutes left? Okay, so he got one of the trebs? Yeah, it looks like one so far. Okay. So you guys come down here. Let's attack, see what we can do. And just start hammering into the landmark, I suppose. Can we reach it from the coast? Okay, so he's got that. We got cannons. Let's get some mangoes while we're at it. Transport ship, let's get the vills in there. Keep the warships going strong. Let's see what his landmarks are. So there's one here, there's one here. I don't know where his town center is. So maybe if we kill this, he's just dead. I don't know. If that's the case, then it's definitely possible. Because we can take these cannons, these bombards, like down here and just protect them with our navy, and then just keep trebbing it from afar. This could be his last landmark, honestly. Yeah, 1, 2, and I really don't know where his TC is. All right, so let's blast that. Hopefully he's just forgetting about it, and we're gonna get him here. I don't know. I don't think this is his last one though. That would be really good for us. He's doing some weird trading back there. Okay, so that wasn't his last one. Let's get the Vills, drop them here, use them to scout. Okay, so the Navy's just shadow roaming those guys. Did he repair something? I don't think so. Like, I don't know where his TC is. Is it over here somewhere? Like, where's his last landmark, dude? Yeah, Siege Festival could be useful for sure, but okay, so we got 1 minute and 28 seconds, so we just need to like hyper focus on his landmark here. Okay, so we got the House of Learning. Tower of Victory's over here. And that landmark, yeah, we also got the Palace of the Sultan. Is it up in the corner? Or is it on this island? Did he start on that little corner island? Dude, no way. No way, that would be nuts. That would be absolutely nuts. He might have actually, guys, he might have. All right, let's take our war fleet up here. I feel like I'm like missing it somewhere, really obvious. But he might have started on that back island, or he could be over here. Is he over here somewhere? No way, that would be so weird. All right, so we got 48 seconds left, which means we're probably dead, but let's just like make one last like run with the villagers to get some vision and go under here and see if we can like find it real quick. It's probably in the back somewhere. If I had thought of that earlier, we could have actually maybe stopped this. Yeah, okay, it's back here. There's no way we're gonna get it. Is it back here? Where is this? Where the hell is his last landmark? Oh my God, where? Oh, there's a connection in the corner. Holy shit.
Well played.
Okay, so he must be back here. Dude, this spot is OP as hell, dude. Oh my God. Where's it hiding? Okay, yeah, we got nothing. He's got demo ships chilling there. GG, well played. Yeah, dude, I'm really curious for the map reveal. Because he's got this like tiny little choke, and then he's got this big like L-shaped island. This is like the best defense ever. Like this island. Because you have to build another navy to get across once you establish. Which is so wood intensive too. Or you have to go through a choke point, which he can just defend. 2 sacred sites and 2 trading posts on his island. I know, isn't that crazy? He played very well too, though. Let's not take away from him there. But that's bananas. Oh my God, look where his TC is. This spot is so overpowered, bro. How do we get this? Even a navy here couldn't reach it. It would probably be just out of range. It'd be very close. Oh my God, this spot is filth. That spot is pure filth. My spot was the second best. I had the second best spot, but his spot was, holy shit. You can't even get to it here. There's like, oh my God, okay. No, bro. It is broken. That is unstoppable. Oh my God, look at this spot. How, that is so unfair. Like, look at this poor guy up here. He gets like 1 tree patch. Homeboy gets 1 tree patch in the corner. Oh my God. And then like, oh, he's got, guys, he has 3 sacred sites. It was decent, yeah. But you have 3 sacreds on your landmass and a personal trading post. Nothing compared to that. Oh my God. Dude, he's got 3 sacred sites on his landmass. He's got 1, 2, and then if you go up the coast, there's a 3rd one, which he could have easily taken. Yeah, I don't know how this map made it into the mega random pool for being like a fair map. I don't really care personally. I think it's hilarious, but this was like, I'm happy to cast the finals, but I feel bad for these guys. Like they just got the worst, like these guys got screwed by the map for sure. Like, this guy's island sucked. He defended super well, but honestly just didn't have any resources. I feel so really bad for the French player. Like, my spot was quite good, because we had this personal island down here with the trade post. We were in really good shape, but oh my God, this is just, nothing beats this. This is insane. Gunhound, how did this one make it past the pool of maps? This is so unfair. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It was a lot of fun. We got owned. Hey, Crawford did a great job. He took advantage of what he had and really milked it. I think our economy was pretty good. Oh, he actually had more gold too. Look at that. Yeah, the sacred sites, because was he Delhi? Yeah, he was Delhi. So those sacred sites were giving him a shit ton of resources. Yeah, you got screwed over there. Whoever was on the west side really got wrecked. So, yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. I'm sorry. How are we doing on the pods, by the way, Gunhound? Let me know how it's looking. The Spiegel lobby is over if you want a replay to watch. Hey, bud. Sorry you had to get done dirty like that. Well, yeah, I mean, Mega Random can do it dirty, but I think that was like a preset seed, so I don't know how that one made it past vetting. Yeah. It was a fun game, though. It was a fun game. But, oh, Bud, you were in the north. Yeah, you went for the wonder. Infantry, thank you for the $2.99. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yes. Gunhound says, not sure I didn't vet this one. Whoever vetted that one needs to be fired for sure. All right, I'll be right back. My dog is barking. I'm going to make sure she's all good. And yeah, if we have time between the next pod, we can do like a 1v1 or something. Hey, Fell Swoop, thanks for becoming a member. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's up. So Gunhound, how are the pods looking right now? Yeah, we can do some 1v1s while we wait. Fell Swoop, thank you so much for becoming a member. I greatly appreciate it. 1 second. The Chihuahua calls for aid. She just had dental surgery yesterday, so I got to check on her. What is it, doggy? Okay, doctor? All right, guys. I just let the doggy out, so I need to let her do her thing before I start here. So checking on the pods. Let's see here. Any updates? 3 pods are done, says Gunhound, as of 3 minutes ago. Okay, so I think we have 8 or 9 pods. Yeah, 8 pods in total. So we have time to do a 1v1. So we'll do a quick match. You're good for 1v1. 3 of 8 are done. Sounds good. Dude, yeah, that was yeah, so how it works is you can go to a custom game. Let me show you guys real quick. And you can put in a seed. So we got a list of seeds, and this is the one. Yeah, I think it's probably the same one. Let's see. Yeah. It was pretty bad. But it was still fun, though. Who cares? Like, these tournaments are casual. They're just fun. So, yeah. It was pretty. I feel so bad for the guys with like 1 wood patch on their island. You just have no chance of winning, dude. Just 0. Like you could probably put BC Cutie would probably find a way to win. He would probably like do a Dark Age rush when he realized that and like kill one of his neighbors immediately and then be fine. But you could put some very high level players there and they probably would have no chance on those other islands. I had a chance of winning with my island. It was pretty good. I'm hearing like someone like banging a bongo drum outside my window. What the hell is going on? Mongols? Oh my god, I barely know how to play Mongols. Yeah, we'll do a 1v1, but let me just go let the dog in, and then we'll get it started. I could queue up. All right, I'm queuing up. Let's find a game. All right, I'm going. Oh god. All right, guys, I'm back. Looks like we didn't miss it. French? I'm probably, you know what? I'm just going to go random, dude. Let's just see what we get, because it's unranked. Who cares? We're just learning, so. Yeah, we'll go random. See how that goes. Thank you guys for your patience. We're back in business. And Perry, we got a donation from Perry. I did miss that while I was letting the beast out. Perry says, thank you all for all the great content. Been enjoying the stream replays while painting minis. Got back into it after 15 years. Some Heil Phoenix card. Oh, very cool. And some D&D minis. Awesome, dude. Yeah. Painting minis is, I'm actually like, I just got a bunch of, not a bunch, but I got a box of new miniatures today. I got the Lord of the Rings. I got a couple Lord of the Rings minis. Let me show you guys. I can actually pull it up while we wait. Hold on. So you guys remember in Lord of the Rings when the Rangers of Ithilien ambushed the Haradrim? So it's when Frodo, Sam, and Smeagol get captured by Faramir and the Rangers. But my army that I'm playing in the Lord of the Rings game is basically that army. So I have Faramir, I have the captains of Gondor, the Rangers, and then I have an entire army of Rangers. My army also has Frodo, Sam, and Gollum in it. So it's basically the Rangers of Ithilien Special Legion, which is really cool. But let me pull those up real quick here. Rangers. The models are kind of old school, but they have like a really neat like retro look to them. I really like the way they look. They're pretty rad. I don't play knights, no. So these are the minis that I'm getting, or that I got. So I'm going to be painting a bunch of these tonight. The Rangers of Middle Earth, and then I also have. Let me pull the other ones up. I have Faramir and the other heroes from Osgiliath, the Ranger heroes. Yeah, these guys. Hold on one second. Where are they at? Yeah. So these are the heroes that I have as well. So let's show you. So yeah, I have this Faramir and I have these other two characters. So I'm going to be painting them mostly with like contrast paints. No, I didn't buy the Osgiliath box. I bought these three characters on eBay separately, and then I bought the Rangers from the store. And it was honestly really cheap. Like these three Rangers plus that Ranger starting box, by Games Workshop standards, it's cheap. Not by any standards, but that is like almost a full army. It's almost a 500-point army, and then you just add Frodo and Sam and Smeagol, and like you're good to go. So yeah, they have the kind of a similar like pose, and then the queue times are really long on unranked for some reason. It's like really long. And then these are those are the Rangers of Osgiliath. Yeah, well, it's Faramir and his homies. Remember the one guy who Gothmog kills? Like Gothmog like stabs him with the spear when he's on the ground. That's one of the guys there. But these are the other pieces of my army. So that box of Rangers, these three characters, and then Faramir and the other two Ranger captains. That's my entire army. That's like everything. That's all you need. Yeah. So let's see, $32 plus I paid, I think. So in total, I think for the entire army, it's like $100 or like around that. Which for Games Workshop standards is cheap. Like if you wanted to start a full Warhammer army, yeah, good luck with that shit. 23 degrees, you're so lucky, Trent. I know, California's paradise, man. At least where we live. Although summers here get really brutal, like to the point of misery. Yeah, the Gollum miniature. Oh, you're painting Morin on. Oh, so you're doing some Mordor orcs, right on. Yeah, the Witch King is like one of the best characters in the entire game. Yeah, he's really good apparently. But I just really like the Rangers. I think they're so cool. So, yeah, they're always one of my favorite. When I was watching Lord of the Rings as a young teenager, I was like, oh, the Rangers are so badass. Yeah, 40K is just super prohibitive price-wise. Yeah, very prohibitive to get into the hobby. Wait, you can get mega random maps? Oh, is it Ezra? That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Ezra, nice. He's Conqueror. And is that Team Game Conqueror? I can't tell. Let's go with random. Going random. Good luck, have fun. So, yeah, we're going to go random. Luck. Yeah, the Witch King.
Have fun.
The Witch King in the Lord of the Rings tabletop game. Loving the content. I think a Nomad 2v2 on Confluence. I love Confluence for that map, actually. That's a Lord of the Rings tabletop game. It's made by Games Workshop, and it's super cheap to get into, actually. Okay, I get English. Well, this should be interesting. So, do we do Fast Castle or 2TC? I always like 2TC against French. I feel like it's pretty good, but could be fun. Could be fun. So we got English. I haven't been playing them too much lately, but I think I still remember the basics. Shouldn't be too complicated. Okay, so, dude, we're on a mega random map, though. I did not know that they had mega random in quick battle queues. They have some weird maps, too. They have, like, Thunderdome maps. They have water. All sorts of crazy shit. Okay, so do we have any gold? We do. Okay. So let's go up there, set that up. I'm your worker. Yeah, I didn't know that there's this. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I mean, this map could have freaking water for all we know. Okay, so I usually go 7, 3, and then 3. So that's like my opening with English. I go 7 on food, 3 on gold, and 3 on wood. And the wood is the last thing I get. And then I start to build some early farms as I like progress up. And usually, whoa, oh god, oh no. Oh, no. No, I hate water. Are we gonna win with a wonder in the corner? Oh, it's a river. Okay. I was like, I don't want to play a full water map, dude. That's just not fun. Water is fun in like haggard FFAs and shit, but like for 1v1, it's just stupid. It's crappy in my opinion. Compared to like what normal 1v1s are like. It's just my opinion. I guess some people might like it, but would you look at that? Whenever I see people say, would you look at that? It makes me think of the, you guys remember that early YouTuber? He was, God, what was his name? I think it's like Ed Bassmaster or something, and he has this like he does comedy sketches, and he has a character that like would like literally only says, "Well, would you look at that?" It's like there's something about that. Yeah, it really has that like early 2000s or early YouTube days, I suppose. Yeah, the Haradrim armies are pretty cool for sure. The movement kill, like all that stuff is really neat. Okay, so we have a river here. If he comes close, I'll definitely garrison. Okay, looks like the boy is watching. So let's go try and get some sheep down here. That's the cool part about England is you don't really need the goods. So river fishing could be cool. We just need to make sure he's not doing it, basically. Okay. Looks good. Do a little bit of straggler fishing. We'll probably do the woods up here because then it's like easy to defend everything. So let's just set it up right there. I just want to see what the map looks like here. See where the river crossings are. England is early French is favored against early English, I think. Like if the players both have like insane micro, which I don't. I think I have a decent like game sense, but my micro isn't like amazing. It's one of the, I have friggin' 2 hand surgeries. Okay, so he is fishing on the bottom of the map, so we need to go punish that as soon as we get feudal. We'll go down with a bunch of longbows and just give it the dirty, hopefully. Because if we let him get away with that, we just lose, basically. All right, so we're pretty close to aging up. You guys can switch here, jump on over to wood. And yeah, should be able to get the council hall. All right, so let's get the ladies. Let's do this. Set it up here and get the council hall like so. All right, so you guys turn in, switch here. And where's his base? Is he like right next to that or something? I'm not sure. That's the problem. I didn't know it was a water map, so I couldn't adjust to the rivers or anything like that. He might have pulled a pretty early advantage. But yeah, he should be slowed down, and I should be able to get some heavy longbow pressure down here. Like, assuming I don't play like a potato, which is one of my specialties. Do we want to get any early farms? I don't think so. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, he didn't garrison. Thankfully, he wasn't watching. So he's literally right on the water. Yeah, the dreaded mega random strikes again. Okay, so we will get a barracks, because we gotta pressure this. If we just let him get away with it, we get wrecked, I think. Okay, let's turn in. Oh, that's a sheep there. I was like... Okay, looks good. We're going to be aging up soon. And then we just need a steady flow of troops to come down here and press his gold, just cause a little bit of havoc. Work end, eh? Okay, so we know where the water is. Yeah, longbows can shoot his boats from there. It looks like he's walling up, which is fine. I can go over the top if need be. And again, it's more about like just shutting down the fishing, which we should be able to do. So is there any like river crossings you might go for here? Okay, so we're just gonna go see what's up. I'm your worker. Okay, so we see, yeah, all of his food is like down here. Wow, I did not know this was water map, man. I could be in big, big danger if this doesn't work. Colossal danger. Okay, let's get you guys. Switch on over to wood. Get longbows coming down there. Yes, looking good. Boys are back in town for now. We need to hit the wood harder. Longbow's gonna go, and we can also take a villager down there. Perfect. To build towers. Can I get a little bit more wood? Hey, thank you for the donation, Raspberry there. Thank you. We're keeping tabs. Yeah, he's not that far behind us. We're in big trouble, because his food is gonna be crushing ours. Okay, so get all you guys going, and yeah. If this fails, we just go to the 2TC and just hope we can endure his insane eco. Okay. So let's get you guys. We need more wood, more food now. So now we're hurting on a little bit of everything. And we just need like 1 or 2 spears. That should do the trick. Okay. So just eyeing the prize. He's about to age up, but we do have a lot of pressure coming his way. Another longbowman, and yeah, we're gonna lose this guy. Let's see if we can like creep down here and go scout the rest of the map. Like, what the hell's going on in the rest of this map here, right? Okay, so we need to like gather up before we push. Let's get a tower here. Oh shit, is that like, yeah, okay, so you need to go that way. And then we just power build a house here. And we can set up like farms and shit behind this, right? Alright, so how many Strelbora do we have right now? Looks like 5 Strelbora. Once we get 5, we can definitely get in range, but he's gonna be able to build a military ship here soon. That's the worst part of this. And once the military ship's up, we're in serious danger. Okay. Yeah, the Strelbora are trying. They're making happy Strelbora sounds. That should deny his fishing a little bit. You got Spearman here. He's running down river, so let's target the injured one. Although we can just move here and target the fishing people across the lake. He's gonna think I'm shooting the boats, but I'm getting villager kills actually, which is good. Okay, let's make some more view guys. Yeah, looks like the Spearman was able to fend those guys off. Cool. So now we got to deal with the galley. Ugh, nasty, nasty. So we need this tower to finish like really bad. Oh, did he actually kill the villager building that? Okay, we're in serious danger now. So yeah, we do have a constant flow of units. Let's get you guys to come down. 4 is definitely overkill, so let's get you guys. Move down here, set up this tower, and just keep the pressure on. So let's get the longbows. You guys are here. Let's go ahead and get a siege. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually outrange that thing from the coast. So we're going to keep making Strelbora. Pull back here. All right, and looks like the Strelbora here needs to be canceled, and we need to build a house. Oh, come on, archers. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we should be able to potentially pop this thing if he's not careful. Okay, so let's fan out. Okay, he's not watching. He thinks his boat's impervious to the longbows, but it's not. Okay, this is actually a big win for us. If we can kill this damn boat, then I think he's in trouble. Or in some trouble, at least. Okay, so food's gone. Let's go ahead and set this up. Looks good. And the villagers can guard this while you guys set up this tower here. Okay. Okay, now we just get boats. You gonna garrison them? Maybe. He's gonna do the little stance dancing. Alright, so let's get siege engineering up next. Okay, we got spearmen guarding here. Looks like we might be able to get the tower up, maybe not. Yeah, I think he stopped it again. Well played. But his fishing is kind of in a little bit of trouble, so. Now that his like food eco is a little bit ugly, we can like push his base. Although we need to like make sure he's still not fishing. Okay, you guys run up here. Here he comes. Let's get the arrow tips. We need to get you guys on gold. Longbows. Get another one. Okay. How's the food looking? Set up a tower here to be safe. And the knights, where are they going to go? Are they going to go raid? If they do, we need to get some spears back to the base. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got the spears all up in there. And can we get the arrow upgrades? Not quite. Okay, one knight went down. Let's do a little bit of a consistent pushing here. We need to send Homeboy up the river to like go see what's going on. Yeah, he could have more action there. I'm not sure. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Let's make sure he's still not fishing down here. Looks like we've dispatched the night raid. Okay, looking good. Is he still fishing? It's hard to tell. He's got his galley here. He might be able to just straight up kill the galley again because it's shooting the spearmen, which is good. Okay. I'm not seeing any fishing yet. You can't really hide that thing. It's pretty big. Okay, a couple longbows did unfortunately get out of range. Come on, finish it. Jesus, pathing is so haggard sometimes. It's obviously my fault. Okay, let's pull back. Gather you guys up. Do this. Set up some English farms as a backup. Yep, looks good. Looks like he's trying to fish upriver again. So we need to go dispatch that shit like stat. Yeah, like ASAP. Okay, cancel this. Landmark. Let's get you guys here. Okay, took those guys down. Let's just bash through here. And what upgrades can we get? We can get the melee armor, which I suppose is okay, but longbows need to go upriver. We need to make sure he's not fishing. That's big. That's big. All right, so scrappy game. This is a mega random map. So it's just some weird ass like randomly generated map. We'll keep the spearmen torching there, take you guys up. See what we can do. All right, let's get the arrow upgrades. That'll really help quite a bit. Of course, the wolves are working for him. Okay, pull the spears back. Okay, let's shut this down. You guys just kind of creep up the river and hopefully head him off. And if we can just like punish all his fishing, if he manages to get castle behind all this, we're going to be in danger, I think. But if he doesn't, then I think we're okay. Keep these guys here for scouting. He hasn't noticed our archers here yet. Okay, so he's got another galley, but we've seen how those trades go. Usually our archers have been winning against the Dread Galley. Okay, so let's kill as many of these as we can. Okay, and then we just take you down, pull you back, move up on the ship. Let's get the ranged armor, and we can go ahead and start mixing in some men-at-arms to like push his archers back. Okay. Okay, let's go down here, and we can just leave you guys. We can just like leave you to babysit this, slowly burn it down. How are we looking food-wise? You guys need to go jump on wood. And yeah, we need to get wheelbarrow too. All right, so far the pressure's been okay. We need to continue scouting the map. This guy should be able to burn that down eventually. We'll take our Dread Legion. We need to once again shut down his fishing on the bottom. God, I hate those stupid wolves, dude. They're so annoying. Okay. Let's get the broad axe here. Yeah, it's a mega random map, which is so weird. I did not know that mega random was in the basic queue. I had no idea. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to take a fishing boat upriver, so we need to go down and shut that shit down again. We have ranged armor coming, which is going to help against his boats. Make more knights. The house up here, because why the hell not? His archers and knights are down there. Okay, so they're a little bit out of position here. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, is he doing like some weird short distance trading shit? This is very strange. Oh, he's doing long distance trading, but okay, this is getting real spicy now. Okay, so you guys go here and shut that shit down. More trade ships. Yes, please. Don't know what his army looks like, but it could be scary for all I know. Okay. Take you guys down. Looks like he's got some knights up here, so let's get you guys. All right. So we need to get, like, I think rams and just push in. Just give him the Ramstein. Yeah, and just, like, brute force through. We'll leave a couple spearmen up here. So he's doing the market, the trade exploit thing. Yeah, it's obviously very good. I don't know what I'm doing with these villagers, but that is not the right call. All right, so siege engineering's on the way. You guys need to go back to the base. Just the dreaded ugly farms are upon us. Okay, let's go here and here. See if we can spear him down. 1 and 2. About to get through. Spears are there. Looks like some archers have intercepted us. So let's take a couple of you guys and go up here and build a tower. Just to deny that option for the large portion of the game. Okay, so now that we have this, we can probably push him off gold here. I don't know how good his army is. We're about to find out probably. Okay, he's not on golds as of now. Decent little army. Definitely decent. Okay, we don't want to get flanked. Let's pull back. Okay. Pull back, pull back. He's actually got a bigger army than me. Believe it or not. No, this is not going to go well. It's definitely not going to go well. Yeah, we got to just like get away with as much as we possibly can here. Okay, so let's do this, build that. With the men-at-arms fighting. And we got to just hope and pray we can entrench here. Okay, so you guys, we can set up, the walls aren't going to do anything right now, so we just need to save up some resources. We probably lose, because he's been trading and fishing and doing all this crazy shit for a long time. Okay, let's do that, and you guys can set up a tower here. Okay, spearmen, let's go. A lot of knights causing havoc. Thankfully, his archers got stuck on the house back there. Okay, spears. We need to probably garrison you guys up. Just keep poking and hoping these spears can eventually drag them down. Okay. So we are getting that. It's looking pretty scary though, man. The Chad Spearmen are holding, but I don't know for how long. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty bleak. The fact that he started next to the river definitely screwed us, man. Like, he just had direct river access with his immediate fish, and we were just kind of behind. Although we did do an okay job shutting it down. I'm not going to give up yet, but it's looking pretty bleak. He doesn't even have his whole army here, guys, and he's just causing huge problems for us. Okay, despite us killing a lot of fishing ships. Okay, let's get you guys back on the farms. Let's get you guys back into the tree line here. So this is where we need to go like full English turtle and just hope we can survive, basically. I'm very fortunate his archers were pathing onto the wrong shit and we're like attacking the towers there. Okay, so I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do. I think it's GG. Yeah, I think it's GG. He started right on the river and I didn't know it was a water map out of the gates and it just set us back. All right, so what do we want to get here? So let's get more farms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks good. And now we just Helm's Deep up. That's all we can do, man. He's got river control. He's got trade going and shit. There's a lot of scary variables going in his favor. Yeah, we can make men-at-arms. A couple of those. His army is big, though, man. It's big. Could get arrow emplacements. Could wall. I don't think that's... Maybe walling here is a good idea, just to, like, make sure he doesn't, like, ski... Yeah, you order... Yeah, the English turtle is going to be our only slim chance of winning. And that's assuming he makes, like, a huge tactical blunder. Uh-huh. Because he's got double fishing posts in the river. That's probably actually one of our few chances, too, is if we go get, like, some weird trade going. Yeah, he's Castle Age. Oh, man. That dreaded river start, dude. Okay, so we're going to try and turtle here. Make more spearmen and just try and get some food eco going. Maybe build some like warships of our own and try and sweep them out. I don't know if that's going to do much. All right, let's upgrade that. No, French aren't OP. They're not OP. England can definitely play against France, but not if he has water. Water just basically dunked on us. Okay, let's pull back. They're not upgraded yet, so that's giving us like a sliver of hope with which to hold. Might even build a marketplace just to trade our way. Like, do I go White Tower? I feel like White Tower might be the way. Okay, now he's upgraded. Here comes the push. You guys probably want to pull back. Yeah, so let's garrison you up. Pull back to the TC. You guys turn in here and come down here. And we basically just hold at the TC. That's all we got. Okay, let's get you guys, build some houses. 1, 2, 3. Very ugly, but we don't have any choices. Okay, longbows could do a little bit of poking, but I think we're okay. I don't think that's gonna do too much. Set up here. We got the farms. We have our own Haggard dock. You guys do this and this. We're gonna try and turtle up, man, but he's gonna be here with heavy siege equipment soon, and that's gonna be very scary. We do have enough to what's it called? Yeah, let's see. Control Shift C. All right, let's gather up. Here he comes. Garrison. This is gonna be a really difficult hold. All right. He's saying hello. That's pretty funny. All right, keep shooting. Yeah, GG. GG, well played. That water, nasty. All right, guys, we couldn't contend with the water. We tried, but it was just too much. Hey, your dudeness, I know I ask this all the time, but will there be more Dune? I don't know. Yeah, you see, he started right on the water. It's so good. Oh, man. Of course, we get mega random. How are we doing on time, by the way, with our pods? Let's see. So checking here to see. We'll queue up for one more 1v1 in the meantime. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. We did have a little pond to backbind our base. It would have been nice if we discovered that for sure. Oh, my God. Have you got a... Yeah, there was a market, but you don't really need to trade too much with England. You can, but... Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, I guess you can. We needed... I don't know. Yeah, I guess, like, ignoring... No, maybe when we saw his water, we should have just gone water, too. That probably would have been the smart play. Although the aggression had some success, but the fact that there was only one river choke and we couldn't, like, cross it easily was a problem because we couldn't get into his base. All right, there's one pod. So we'll play our one more 1v1 game. And then... I can catch up to that pod. So Gunhound, when that pod is finished, just have them start, and then we'll go from there. Yes. Yeah, what are the maps in the standard? Can we see? Where are those? Yeah, I have the downvoted maps, which are just basically all the water maps. They actually still have old school Boulder Bay. Yeah, Gunhound, just have them start when the time comes. Still waiting on a pod? Sounds good. Dude, that must be an epic island fight. Jeez. I have a feeling like everybody ran out of like resources. Last time when you asked about it, it was way more optimistic. Yeah, I might do another Dune stream, but the thing is, there's a lot of stuff coming out in the next few weeks that I want to cover. We have Company of Heroes 3, which is I think going to be really fun, and then we have Blood Bowl too. Dark Souls? Oh man, I don't play those kind of games. They definitely look like fun. Hey, we got a normal map. Yes. All right, we're gonna go random again. We're playing the Dark Lord of. Looks like he was Diamond last season, so should be a good fight. We're gonna go random again, just see what we get. Hopefully we don't get English and we can play something a little different. Yeah, that water was nasty, dude. AoE 4 is amazing, yeah. It's gonna hopefully keep getting updated. I hope so. I hope they do. All right, what are we gonna get? I know Blood Bowl is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a great time. Yes, yes. Yeah, oh, Kyrie, that was you that was playing. Yeah, well played. I realized, oh my god, we got French this time. I realized I didn't have much of a chance when I saw that you started right on the water. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be brutal. Like water with a choke, and yeah, it was, my chances were pretty slim at that point. Maybe if you microed worse, we could get there, but you played very well. Hey Jordan, thanks for becoming a member. All right, let's keep going here. Buying a 2v2v2 for Friday the 17th. When is that? I mean, I'm down. Let's do it. Okay, what was I doing here? I got to pay attention. Okay. So we're playing French against English. So probably aggression is going to be prudent. We could go like feigned aggression with a second TC, which I think is a very fun playstyle. Dude, thank you for the 50, and Jordan, thanks you for becoming a member. Can't thank you guys enough, man. All right, so French. One of the civs I don't play very often, which should be quite a bit of fun. Do we want the French aggression? Do we want it? I'm not sure. Okay, that looks good. Let's do this. Will I play the Harry Potter game? No, I have no interest in that. I'm actually not even that big of a Harry Potter fan. Never have been. I mean, it's fun and all, but I was like, when it was coming out, I was like, I was really, really heavy duty into like the R.A. Salvatore, like Dragonlance books and like early Dungeons and Dragons literature and Lord of the Rings also. Oh shit, are you guys seeing this? He's doing some like English Chungus at Arms rush. So we basically need to just pull you guys off, do this, and just get on that so we have enough. Attack him and distract him here. So, oh yeah, I forgot. English players do this, don't they? Well, it's fine. As long as we get the gold to age up, then we're totally chilling. So that's why I just pulled all these workers to make sure I get it. So we're just going to attack him, and I don't know if the TC is in range to protect it. It might actually be. We'll see. But yeah, we're fine. All right, so let's turn in here. The knight's coming, and let's turn in and go back to food. And we're chilling. That's it. Yeah, we're all good now. So now we can go feudal, no problem. And yeah, he can beat on that if he wants to, but we're gonna go keep gathering sheep around the maps. Icewind Trail, yeah, like all the Dritz books were great. Like, who'd you have? You had Brunor, you had Caddy Bree was, I think, in those books as well. And I mean, I was 2003 reading those, so it was a long time ago, but yeah, we got enough gold age up, so I think we reacted quick enough. I think we did. So we'll start on wood so we can get some archers, and if we find another gold node too, we can just like even sneak like a villager or two up there and just like go do that. So we'll sneak you guys up here and do this. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, any more sheep in the corner? The haggard old age comes for us all. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? All right, let's keep going down here. Wolfgar. Yeah, Wolfgar gets it. He gets a pretty rough run in those books. He gets screwed pretty hard. All right, so we're gonna do that. I don't know if he's gonna be checking for it. And when this gets low, I will repair it. So I don't want to have to spend 50 wood to get it going again. So we'll just repair it a little bit now. Okay, just keep creeping around the map. He should be pretty behind from this, but it also does set us back a little bit too, so. Okay, so the age up should be coming any second. And perfect, so let's just keep going down here. We do have gold being gathered again, so we can actually build knights. Let's do this, and get the School of Cavalry. All right, excellent. Come on, turn in the food. I don't want to get villager blocked. Ugh. All right, so it's repaired to full. We're all good. We got gold being mined, albeit very slowly. Let's send another vill up there. It might be, I don't know, like the depths of his pressure that he's going to put on, but I would wager it's going to be a feudal age fight. So it's just going to be like Aragon. No, I never read Aragon. One of my friends in high school was really into that book, in that series. That's the one with the dragons, right? I think it was, yeah. Okay, we need another one of you guys on food. Okay, is he aging up yet? I got 6 on here. That should be a pretty quick age up, and then we can try and build the French Knight right away. Okay, so we see that. So he's got the barracks, obviously, from the Haggard rush we saw. And yeah, 2 TC, we could. I definitely want to get like a handful of knights out and pressure him, like first. Yeah, 3 on gold is going to be enough to make knights for now. Okay, so we got you. Let's keep looking around here. The age up is coming, and yeah, we can switch to the stone depending on how well he turtles. Because he can make spears right away, so he's going to be able to like fight off the knights, but kind of trying to see. There's not too many sheep over here, to be honest. Kind of a bleak sheep spawn. All right, so you guys all get on food so I can make a knight. They're pretty food intensive. We got 15 on food right now, so hopefully it'll get there. All right. He should be really behind me on the age. Okay, so we need 140 for these knights. God damn, they're expensive, dude. I guess they're super elite, right? So it makes sense. All right, so knights coming out. And at this point, if we can keep a steady flow of knights, I'll be happy. This is for that Haggard spawn. Oh my god, which one? Which Haggard spawn are we talking about? Okay, and then you can come repair here. Let's go scout the English progress here. Creep around the base. We get a freebie right here on this men-at-arm. And yeah, then we can just build an archer range too. Kill his spearmen. Okay, how are we looking? Get another knight. Take on this men-at-arm, so then we can re-secure this gold here. Look at this guy, he even built a tower here. Are you kidding me? It'd be funny, because he probably isn't aware that, like, I'm actually not that... Yeah, so we can torch this down, I think. Or you know what? I'm just going to ride to his base and harass him. That's fine. We can just... The tower is not a big deal. I'm mining gold still, so it's like, whatever. Yeah, I'm all good. Okay, let's grab a couple of you guys. Do this, turn in, jump on the wood. You ride by, my friend, go down here. And now we need to go start causing havoc in his base. And we can get the 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys go up here. Great. All right, so he should be aging up soon. He's gonna be able to make some spears here in a second. But if we can get like a villager or two, that'd be awesome. Could be towering closer to my base. Let's see. All right, so let's go here with you, and with you we can go. Where's his wood line? His wood line's up here. Okay. Okay, and you come down here and just kind of keep tabs on things. All right, so how are we looking? Right into the old gold. Yep, perfect. Let's make more knights. And you're here. We got a villager, which is excellent. Let's go over the top and do this and just camp his gold now, so he's not going to be able to do a whole lot with it. And we can start preemptively making archers. Okay, so he's pulling back to his base here. He knows, the boy knows that there's some danger coming. We got 5 on gold. Let's grab a couple more of you guys, like slowly. Oh, hello. The creature has learned. He has learned. Okay, I don't think we lost any villagers there, though, so it's okay. Yeah, he's going to get the spot. Clever girl. All right, so he's pulling back here. He's still in that tower there. So we can make some horsemen. For the win? Hey, we'll try. We'll try. Okay, let's come out here. He's definitely, like, pinning his base a little bit. I don't think we lost any vills up there, which is good. So we'll make more horsemen and knights and just get, like, a big feudal army, basically. So let's come down here and destroy this. He's making spearmen now, so... Yeah, he's preparing for the action. He's got pretty good sheep. All right, let's take you down here and here and here. Okay, let's just make more horsemen, make some more archers. Can start torching this a little bit. And, yep, house. All right, so yeah. Oh, shit, we got a villager pathing up there. That's a problem. It must have been one of those errant villagers here. Okay, let's go, let's go. Start torching that. And then we just go pedal to the metal aggression, basically. We're going to need to, like, secure more food on the map here in a minute. Oh no, the men-at-arm's going to get the vill. He is going to actually get a villager kill. If I can take this down, it will force a little bit of wood out of him here. Okay, let's go here. Now we need to get a blacksmith to get those free upgrades. Let's run. Oh, bad pathing. Hopefully he lives. Looks like he's going to. Excellent. All right. So this will be re-securing our gold. Let's go down here and lure him up. And we'll see. Oh no, is she going to make it? It's close. It's a close one. Okay, so that's going to burn down on its own. Okay, let's get the blacksmith going. Looking good. Control-Shift-C. Gather all our military, and now we can just do a push. Go start causing some old havoc in the neighborhood. Okay, so let's grab you guys, set up a tower here, and then we can go. All right. Excellent. Food source, berry bushes it is. Not the best food in the world, although we can actually go out here and get these deer. We'll take that like front position. Cool. Oh, shit. Okay, no, bad pathing. It was my fault. A little bit of potato action there. And behind this, we can also go 2TC, actually. I think I like 2TC a lot. It's one of my favorite ways to play, so we're definitely going to try and take advantage of that. And especially like 2TC behind pressure, it feels pretty smooth. Okay, so he built an arrow slit here, so this makes me want to actually kill it. Okay, so we got the tower coming up, which is going to guarantee we get a little bit of gold. And let's get you guys on stone. And hopefully he doesn't notice it. We will see if the boy is watching. One of the horsemen dies to the arrow tower because I was a potato. Look at him. This man loves towering. It's his favorite. Okay, I don't know how good his army is going to be, but we are about ready to actually set up another TC. So we'll just kind of like feign pressure here. So let's keep you guys out. Get the knights. Do we have enough for the chivalry upgrade? We don't. It's 200. Hey, look at that. Freebies. All right, so we'll hopefully be able to drag down these villagers. 1 and 2. And another one, and another one. Give it to me, precious. Yes. The fact that French knights have those upgrades makes them a little bit scarier here. All right, so let's get these horsemen come down and under here. Take the knights over the top. 2TC action should be upon us soon. Get in there. Did he build 2TC? Oh shit, he went 2TC also. Damn, well played. He might actually be a little bit ahead of me. Dude, that's a really good play on his part. Okay. So we need to get that up at like very, very soon. I mean, we are killing villagers. He's taking some L's, but nothing like too serious. Okay, so we see a homeboy here. Let's go to the back of the map and run. You guys should be able to turn in here. And hopefully we can get chivalry soon. Let's do that. All right, so we got that set up. Try and finish this. He doesn't have much gold right now, to my knowledge. I don't think he's got a whole lot of gold. Okay, so that's getting torched down. We still have R2 on gold, but not too many. And as far as this goes, let's go ahead and set up you and you. And did we get the burn down? It looks like we might have gotten the burn down on that, so he's going to have to rebuild it. But yeah, he's got a fairly sizable military, actually, so we got to be cautious. Our second TC is coming. We could go 3, but I think that's going to be plenty. I think that'll be plenty. Okay, so TC's up. Start producing here. Getting on the villagers. You get on golds. And now we just try and go castle and get a little bit of map control, basically. So let's go here. Set up a little like tower. Keep them honest. Chivalry, we'll get that. And then we'll just kind of keep poking and harassing. Okay, so you come down here. And you, buddy, go up here and here. Let's go see what we can do. He's got the dreaded arrow tower rush, causing us all sorts of havoc. All right, yeah, so now we're ecoing okay. Looks like here's his army here. Or here's his scout. Let's see if he reacts. Okay, he reacts. Hopefully that'll pull his army away, and then this guy can go like troll him to the gold. Okay, how are we looking? I have the units for the castle age ready. Ah, the old wall off. The old English wall off. All right. Well, there you have it. So we're going to build a keep here. That's what this kind of L shape is for. And then we can get our military all sauce from there. Okay, so we got that tower going. We could set up another tower down here, which isn't a bad idea. Like start securing all the sacred site. Yeah, and hopefully we're okay from there. Grab a bunch of you guys, going gold. All right. Why does it? I feel like we don't have as much on gold. Okay, so he's like pathing all crazily there. Okay, keep these guys in the trees. Let's keep you like out in front of the base to see if he's mobilizing. We might be able to catch that scout. We'll try. Although he's probably just going to run us around the map a little bit. Where's the last sacred site? It's probably up here somewhere in this like fog of war. So let's go up here and set up a tower too. Just try and be as annoying as possible. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any aggression from him, but even if we do... Nope, wrong stuff. Okay. We have ample production, so yeah, I think we're fine. So we're going to go for like a sacred pressure win. That's going to be the play. Hey, that's a nice spot. 2 berry bushes right next to each other. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna get that old keep going. Tower. And we can gather a little bit of stone so we can start getting that keep. Okay, let's get you guys. Turn in, do this. Look at this shit. What is this doing? What is he doing here? Oh my god. This guy's just such a troll. Having getting his jollies off with all these yeah, all these annoying placements and stuff. All right, so let's get you guys through this, pull that, and let's get the guild hall and just put it back here. I like guild hall. I know some people in 1v1 are big enjoyers of the Royal Institute, but I just love guild hall. It's such a fun thing. He comes from the school of mass towers. Okay, so we'll gather up and hopefully be able to go deal with that. Okay, so we have enough on stone now, so that's going to be good to get our keep. Guild hall's coming up. Hopefully we get Castle Age before him. We have our own towers all over the map, so yeah. So hopefully that will get the job done. Okay, we still got 9 on golds. Let's get our French knights. Probably get the armor upgrade and just go start taking down these like little rat's nests that he has. We'll make these into spring emplacements first, just to thwart any pushes or things like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. All right, so let's do this. And then you guys can set that up, start to take a little bit of map control here. And yeah, spring all towers very, very soon. Very, very soon. Okay, do that. We're gathering the stone for the keep. Let's get you back. Oh, he actually has someone in that tower there. Okay, it's kind of annoying. And, oh, this villager might get killed by that arrow emplacement. I think he should be able to squeak by there. I think he should be able to. So you guys do this, jump over here. And we get these spring emplacements, like, as soon as possible. Okay. We got multiple villagers. Not sure what they're doing, but it's okay. Okay. So drag this down. Oh no, one of the knights wasn't watching. Yeah, it's okay. Happens, it happens. So let's start grabbing all the gold relics. And yeah, we need to probably go pretty hard on the gold. Okay, so spring emplacement, and spring emplacement. That's going to be pretty much all we do there. And it looks like these guys have finished that one off, so let's switch you back here. Oh, poor placement there. Let's grab our military, which our pitiful military, and try and get a little action there. So you have the north being walled off. We got spring all towers, so like that should stop like very basic aggression. All right, so let's get the church. Let's get that back here. Let's have you start gathering gold so we can go Imperial. And you guys can go down here and join in on the Berry Bush party. Now that it has been dealt with, let's get Wheelbarrow and see if we can ambush his character here. All right, so one's coming up, and the other, let's do both so we can get twice the pressure on the map. Okay, so we need to get, yeah, Arbalists. He's got a pretty decent army, but I think like the spring towers will maybe dissuade him. We'll have to see. We'll set up spring towers here and see what they do. Okay, so Arbalists are on the way out. We need you guys to come and jump on the gold. Is he going to attack it? Yeah, he's going for it. Shit, okay. We might actually... Yeah, he's still in the potato age, so I'm hoping we weren't too greedy here. We'll have to see. I might not have prepared amply for this. I think with the Arbalists, though, and a couple of French knights... Where are the workers at? Yeah, there should be more on food. Okay, so he's going for the towers, which is good. I'm glad that's distracting him. Let's do a little ride by into his base right now, and we can hopefully be okay from there. Let's set up a keep. So let's turn in, set up the keep here, and let's get the religious characters popping out, and just do a little bit of a harass into his base, and yeah, go from there. All right, so we need to get you up. Let's get some houses, classic stuff. Go back here, set up some farms. And do a little raid into his base. All right, so for you, let's have you get this relic and bring it back. And looks like the other one's not ready yet. Okay, let's keep getting these guys. The keep is going to be up. Let's get back on gold now. Let's go into the farms. Food upgrade. One villager down. All right, looking good. Yeah, doing some damage. Doing a little bit of eco damage. The counterattack ended up being a good idea. It's just this one guy, so... Okay. Okay, we've idled his food for now, which is good. Let's have you guys jump in there. Still gathering up a decent little army. Let's go ahead and pull back, see if you wanted to get the villagers back on the old crops. Take this guy down. We got the relic. Let's get another one. Have you come out here. See if he's doing anything up there. Make you into stone. Okay. Okay, now we just go hide in the corner of the map, and we can gather the rest of the military and build another keep in the middle soon. Okay, so... Yeah, we're getting all the religious stuff on the map, if possible. That would be very nice. Okay, so stables. If he wants to do a little bit of raiding, we should be able to dispatch that. Let's come over here. So back and back. Okay, let's come around the top. And, all right, so we got the monk. So let's have you go grab this relic, which is in dangerous territory, but I think we might be able to get it. If he did indeed pull his army back, then I think we're okay. Okay, come in, raid. 12 of you guys. Let's go down and gather the stone here. Keep going. Did we get that villager? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, so let's just keep like riding around his base and just trying to be as annoying as possible. Okay, and then you guys get on the berry bushes. Some of you guys go set up some more farms, please. Farms, yes, good. Farms, good. Yes, yes. You come down here, grab that, come back to the base. He's got some spears chasing us, but we can keep giving him the old rope-a-dope. And let's see if we can find any bills here. We can. So get that lance acceleration speed. Man, it's like they don't quite connect on that charge. It's very strange. Okay, let's get another one. I wonder what he's doing in terms of like baseline aggression here. Okay, so they finished that off. So let's come up here and see if we can do like a keep drop or something. Oh, he wasn't even castle age. Oh shit. Okay, let's move up. A couple of the knights actually escaped, which is great. And now with you guys, oh, we got the white tower right there, do we? Oh wow, look at that. Okay, he actually legit has the white tower. I just pulled, I think, way too many villagers to build this keep, but hopefully we can hold it if he decides to attack. That was definitely a little bit overkill here. All right, let's get some of you guys go down here. Get on the golds and Control Shift A. Yeah, Friar Tuck's gonna get this and bring it back here. All right, cool. So we got a keep here now. Now we can start sieging the white tower down. Let's get you guys, do a little bit of this. Start taking some map control. And hopefully we can get the trebuchet action going before he does. We'll have to see. Okay, wood. England, if we get dragged into like an Imperial Age thing, like he's gonna win. England is very, very good there. They do not mess around. All right, let's get you guys here, get the lumber, the broad axe. I think the prelate who went to go grab that relic died. So let's go Mission Impossible, grab this one and come back here. And try and get our paws on the sacred sites. Okay. So the eco's going okay, I guess. I don't really know. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. We have any Friar Tucks nearby? I know that one was on a mission to the north. It's going to be hard to raid into his base. You have a lot on wood, though. You have a hell of a lot on wood. Ah, okay, so he's got a bunch of dudes up there. That's what's causing those problems. Okay. So we definitely need to wall over there, I think. Yeah, like get over here and like do a little something something. We did actually have a wall here from earlier, believe it or not. Is he trebbing me already? Is he here for real? Alright, I guess we're going springs. And just trying to repair this shit. Okay, so Friar Tuck's not gonna make it. He's gonna get hunted down. But we do have 2 so far, which is good. And you can come down here and get this. Take these knights over here, get you to come here and do a little walling action like so. Oh, that's like right up on his shit. That's not gonna fly. Okay, so we have spring alds coming out, so hopefully that'll do something. And we can go ahead and build some more stables over here. Okay, more knights, please. He's hiding in the bushes somewhere. Let's build a monastery here and just grab it and just put it straight into the monastery. I don't think he'll be expecting that. All right, so 17. We need to just keep gathering food and switch into like a big farm economy. I could get some top map trade going, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Look at him, he's trying to steal the relic. What a cheeky guy. All right, so let's see if we can like snake that one and then bring it back a little bit closer. And we'll get on the sacred site here. I think he's still lurking around here somewhere. Pretty sure he is. Well, anyways, we can get some stone walls up on the backside here. Prevent raiding from happening. And, yep, more springs, please. We need enough springs to one-shot that thing. Oh, we're not repairing it anymore. That's a problem. Okay, let's repair the keep. Okay, let's pull these up. Hopefully the keep lives. You guys repair that. Aye, aye, aye. This is getting real scary. Getting real scary here. Uh-huh. Okay, I think he's not there anymore. I'm pretty sure we avoided that. Okay, so threatening the sacred site. Keep still holding on, just barely. Let's get some springs up to attack and attack. We need to get some more archery ranges too. We're out of stone, which is not good, so hopefully we can take the pressure off, which we did momentarily. Okay, so he's just going like full on. Yeah, we don't have the stone to repair it, so I think we honestly just have to throw the keep for now. All right, so we got you in there. We got you in the marketplace. How are we looking on food eco? It's looking better. Let's get up here. Okay. You guys come back and just lumberjack that stealth forest. We need to get archers upgraded. And we did get the sacred down here. We have this little tower, which is cute. He actually is letting us get that wall there, which is pretty funny. All right, let's go see if we can sneak that. Looks like a little raid into my base. A couple men-at-arms. Okay. So we can go dispatch them with these knights and take a couple of you guys up to the north to get these ones. He's doing me a favor, you know. I'm normally pretty bad at deleting villagers, but Homeboy's helping me out. He's a real team player. All right, so archers and knights, please. Looks good. Should be able to dispatch them, no problem. Let's jump you in that tower. And that relic, yeah, he's probably going to get that relic. I mean, I could make a dash for it and see if we get lucky. All right, so where the hell did that come from? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, so we need to go set up some towers here. You guys come here, set up some more houses. And cool, so yeah, raid's been dealt with. Let's get you guys back out to the farms. We have, I think our food eco is pretty good. I think it's decent. Hey, we actually got the relic. Very nice. All right, so we're about to get a triple cap here. What am I playing? Total War Warhammer. Get the reload speed, and looks like we're supply capped out, so let's get upgrades. And I'm kind of tempted to do like a little circuitous raid on his main. And like, because I'm pretty sure he just has wooden palisades back there, so we can definitely cause some havoc. So we got all 3 sacred sites, which hopefully puts some pressure on him. We got stone walls here. Let's go ahead and do, yeah, our gold is a little bit sparse though. That's the only scary thing. Yeah, we do have some up here. All right, so we're gonna go take this down. Yeah, nice. So our knights just happen to be in like a good position here. We do have a keep in the base if he decides to push also. So that's quite nice. Yeah, we don't care if he gets that. I mean, we do care, but it's, you know, sometimes you just gotta take the L. All right, so let's go around the back of his base, see how well he reacts to that. And how is the guild hall doing? Guild hall is probably doing pretty damn good. Okay, back on wood. It's a lot of knights, and it looks like he's not quite reacting to it yet. He is slow pushing us back though, which is kind of scary. Let's make some men-at-arms too. I think that will catch him off guard. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. That's a lot of villagers. Holy shit. Oh, man, that definitely put a dent in his eco count. Okay, so I guess going over there was the right play. Looking fine. Our eco's at 122. We're about to get into his base and cause some massive havoc with a lot of erect French knights. He's pushing us back. All right. That was pretty savage. All right, so we can have a couple of you guys kill the dudes here, but let's just keep raiding up. Yeah, because he's going to have to pull back his main army. These French knights are super angry. Okay, let's just keep riding up, seeing what we can find while these guys... Oh, okay, let's ride around. Take some of these guys down, and now we need to get some like proper siege equipment. So, what does he have out here? Some towers or some shit? Is it probably... This guy's the Lord of Towers, so we know it's probably all towers. Okay, so let's just keep riding around. We're getting some massive idling right now. So let's snipe this and this, if he's not watching. And we can slap the red palace down. It's a little bit risky, but... Where is his villagers at? He's like hiding them quite well. Okay, so these guys can attack, and let's get you guys to do this and this. A little bit of a dreaded multitasking is always good. We'll hide you guys in the back, and maybe he'll think that's like the whole night invasion. All right, so yeah, the archers are doing good. Let's grab the workers, come out front, and build the red palace like right here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep cruising about. Yeah, he's got some dudes up here, and yeah, he's here, here, and here. Do this, jump onto those guys, and so far so good. All right, so the Bills are getting it. We're doing some good damage. Yep, and yep. Let's keep doing this. How many dudes is this here? That's a fair amount of spears. We might be able to win it though. If we can win that, he's probably not going to have adequate defenders in the back, and then we're cackling, right? Okay, so men-at-arms and siege workshops. Let's get siege workshops and do a couple siege back here. All right, so knights. Let's get you guys elite and the knights elite too. Hey, we did win that fight. Nice. Exactly what we needed. So that was, I would say that was some effective raiding. Definitely not bad. He's still idling on his farms. So his food's gotta be hurting, like straight up. It's gotta be feeling pretty bad right now. Wow, he just got Imperial though. Jeez. Okay, even with all that. You never underestimate English, man. They're a force to be reckoned with. Okay, so let's go up here. Set up some trade. And how many villagers did we just send to do that? Probably way too many. What is our eco? 135. So our military is looking a little small now, so we need to start deleting some bills. Okay, knights are coming. Let's get the uni here. That damage overall though was pretty good. I feel it was pretty nasty. Let's get a stone wall tower. Oh no, actually that could be really good here. A stone, just like a shitty stone wall tower. That should target. So we're gonna try and hopefully take advantage of the fact that we did enough damage to get some siege out and cause some havoc. Is he actually coming for me? Okay, Red Palace is getting attacked. We do have some stone to repair with which to repair. I see some bills going down here, so let's take our Chad Knights and go hunt them down. Let's get our Springalds, move up, target that. I think it's his only one, straight up. Okay, we need to prepare for the infinite, for the gold dry spell that's to come. Okay, so we took that out. He wasn't watching. The boy was not watching. And let's get some men-at-arms too while we're at it. I know he had some vills around here creeping. I don't know if they were like trying to sneak into my lands or some shit. Okay, so that shit's gonna start killing villagers good. And you guys just get back on stone. All right, you guys can lumberjack here. Start setting this up. Cross-map trade, because we got to play that kind of a game here. And cool. So let's get our army. And get the springs coming as well. Get the trebuchets starting to knock on heaven's door here. And hopefully we have enough macro. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we need more stables. He's got a big-ass army, though, dude. It's definitely better than mine, I feel. If he extends into my base, maybe we can get a little bit of action going on him. Let's get this. And just prepare to intercept it. Do we want to, like, build a keep over here? Probably not a bad idea. Just so we don't have any vulnerabilities like this shit, you know? And did we ever get burning oil? I don't know, actually. Okay, so we can, like, try and fight him here. Take you guys around the back of the army. Just cause a little bit of rope and dope. Pull you guys back. See if we can, like, lure him in. Yeah, we got a keep coming up, so that should thwart any, like, deeper pushes. French knights have gotten in. We're knocking down the keep here. I think overall this fight's going very good. And good, we did get that. So we do have the keep. A couple knights are going to be hot in the tail of these men-at-arms who are fanning out into my base. Keeps going down, which is good. Yeah, that's going to be dispatched by the knights here, and we can just attach more guys to the farms. Uni, did we get the uni upgrades yet? We haven't gotten royal bloodlines. We do need to get that. Definitely do. Guildhall's got just a casual 7,000 gold. Yeah, okay. So let's just do that and get all the upgrades that we could hope and dream for. The keep's very close to being knocked down. Let's garrison in the Red Palace to just lawnmower those guys down. All right. Trade's going. It's the only way we're going to be able to hang with the English in a long game is the trade. But overall, that was a win. Yeah, that was a good fight for us. He didn't really do any damage in our farms or anything, so. What is our eco at? 140? Oh my god, I'm out of control here. All right, let's delete. And cancel you guys. All right. And looking good. How's the trebuchet looking? We knocked down the keep. Great, great. So now maybe we can just brute force him. Brute forcing England is always fun. All jokes aside, it's one of the most miserable experiences in this game. Tithe barns, we only have a couple relics. Yeah, what other pertinent upgrades do I need? Probably you need to start like teching into like the cheaper shit. Okay, so let's get you guys to do this. You guys attack. Hand cannoneers. You guys just, yeah, we can set up some more back here. All right, great. So we have good infrastructure now. Hopefully we can just like get that real nastiness going and just kind of break his back. Okay, so we still have way too many on wood. So let's delete some. Okay, let's get the springs. 1, 2. Yes, Anakin, yes! Break them! We'll get some men-at-arms mixed in too. Okay, so our villager count is getting lower and lower as we get more and more traders streaming across the map. And, you know, honestly, Sacred might be just like a straight-up good way to end this. So let's move you down here. And we need to take some vills and go down here and, like, reinforce this one. So let's do this. Just so we can't, like, just easily send some men-at-arms over there or something. Yeah, we'll start on that. But we're going to keep pushing, and we need to get bombard cannons now. To really, really, like, thump home, push them back. Okay, let's move up. So go see how well defended he is down here. Did he ever rebuild this? We'll find out. We will find out. Oh, hello. Bunch of villagers right there. I think when we, like, karate chopped, like, 100 of his villagers earlier, that was pretty big. And it's about to happen again, actually. Okay, so we got you chilling here. Let's get you guys in position. I think he's running out of steam, and we have the trade behind it, so. For the lady! Okay, is there any stone left on this map? There actually is some. We'll try and get our paws on that. He does have the white tower. The bombard cannons should solve that problem, though. Then we can really, really punch it home. Okay. You come down here and do that. Okay, great. So now we're getting sauced out. This is what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. All the upgrades. Cannons, knock those down. Okay, because obviously if I dive in, I can't really dive his base, guys. Because the thing is, he has Berkshire Palace. So if I dive his base, he's just going to Berkshire the shit out of my army. But now I can do a proper push. Okay, so stay away from the burning oil, which I didn't do because I'm a potato. But if we can knock down the white tower, that's going to be quite good. A lot of hand cannoneers here. Get you guys going, delete some more vills for the trade. And now I'm happy to push. Man, that guild hall, like, coming in the clutch there was so nice. Okay, so let's ride you guys around here and see if we can find any openings. The big dreaded wall of doom is coming. Looks like, did we not capture that? Did we move the prelate off? Ah. Okay, there he is. Okay, what a cheeky little guy. Hey, we found his eco here, but he's got some dudes here already, so let's see if we can squeak into his farms again, although I guess Berkshire will just karate chop them, so yeah, I don't know how good it really is. Men-at-arms, I think we have all the uni upgrades. Gunpowder is a good one. Let's get some mangoes. It'll make it much harder for him to defend. The trade is 147, so that's definitely giving the English a run for their money. All right, in the meantime, we're raiding the farms. I already guild haul. I took, like, I don't know. Right now there's 900. I'd rather just let it bank in case this game becomes like a hellish grind. Yeah, we took down some farmers. This game's over, I think. It's definitely over. Although if I keep sending my damn religious characters off this landmark, then maybe it won't be. All right, so at this point, let's do this. Get a keep set up here. And we just start thumping now. Yeah, just start knocking down the infrastructure. It's a good game, though. Good, scrappy game. We'll get back to the FFA tournament after this. Did I build a Rebalquin? Oh, I thought I did for a second. I was going to say. The unholy Rebalquin. Am I fully upgraded? Yeah, we're on the way. And you guys just get on this big stone node right here. Looking good. Yeah, just slowly sieging, man. I don't know if he's going to be able to muster a defense. We got the springs. We got you guys. Keeps coming up. Got a sacred victory in the back pocket with a haggard keep down there protecting it. So that puts the pressure on him. I love sacred sites. Sacred sites are one of my favorite ways to win games. Definitely very fun. Okay, so just start knocking down landmarks now. I don't want to push into Berkshire yet. I want to just methodically push him back. He must be mustering some sort of defense. I don't know what, but he's got something schemed, I'm sure. Okay, yep, so let's do this. Grab you guys, do some villager pulls to repair artillery, and... Okay, so let's go after that. I don't want to dive my knights, because I want them to protect the artillery that we have set up here. I don't know if he's like trolling me, or if he actually has some sort of a scheme in the shadows. I think it's mostly over, though. This is actual TC, it is. So we need to get that, we need to get Berkshire, and I don't know where it's last... Yeah, and then White Tower's up there. Okay, so that's all of them. Probably making a hold at Berkshire Palace, right? Is what he's doing, I would guess. Okay, let's move up. Send the knights. Go see if we can do a little bit now that we got a keep coming up. I think we'll be okay with hand cannoneers protecting. I think he's attacking me with his villagers. Let the boar watch? Is that what you said? Let the boar watch. That would actually be a really good, like, yeah, like emoji for this. Okay, let's knock down this other TC here. We got mangonels. You guys come up. Yeah, fat trade going down. Get on that gold. Yeah, it was fun. Well, you know, he did lose his English in the late game, but to be fair, like, there was some advantages I was able to pull earlier with, like, relics and sacreds and things. God damn, Berkshire's range is insane. Okay, let's repair that. Hopefully we can just dump that thing down. I don't even know if he's repairing it. He might have just gone AFK. I think he just went AFK. But the rating in his base at the late game, like the mid-game rating, was really what did it. GG. All right. We've done it. Let the boar watch. It's being consecrated here this day. Yeah, he definitely gave up. He tapped out. He just went AFK. It's all good, you know, all good. Okay, so who won our pod? Our pod was won by Crawford, who's on my friends list. Yeah, I know, he just tapped out. Getting the trade going was pretty good. We had him beat on gold too. Yeah, he had us beat on food though, but only by 900. So yeah, we weren't that far behind. All right, guys, let's jump into the game. Thank you guys. We got some new members helping us reach our February goal. It says March, but the goal is for February. I need to change that. It's just technology is not my forte. All right. Perfect. Looking good. And let's go ahead and find the grand finals, which is right here. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started. Let's have some fun. Grand finals of tonight's FFA tournament. It's going to be Nana Yori on the Abbasid, 8-man on the Malians, Chris is back on the French, Crawford on the Rus, Cheese on the Chinese, Beast on the Mongols, French for Patty, and the Dandy Dragon shall be on the French as well. There you go, man. Should be good. Whoa, a Slanesh bot in chat. We haven't seen one of those in ages. Those things are such a rare spawn, dude. Look at that. Who got it? Was it the dreaded Gunhound, dude? He's a true Deadeye in chat. Yeah. Dude, when was the last time we've seen a Slanesh bot in chat? It's been so long, dude. I feel like it's been so long. Is Smeagol in the game? Oh, Smeagol made it, but there's nowhere to hide because it's an island map. All right. Let's see if this island map is way better. I mean, it's wild, but at least it's like fair. Like everybody here has a pretty dog shit start, which is great. So guys, look at this absolutely beautiful map. Spawning on the north side of the map, we have Patty on the French, and directly to the west, it's going to be another French neighbor. Oh, I love this map. Why couldn't I have played this one? This one's so fun. Like everybody has like a tiny little sausage island. Oh, that's so cool. It's going to be the French here. Down to the far south side of the map, it's going to be 8-man. 8-man is going to be here with the Malians. Over to the east, we have the Cheese and the Chinese. To the south, this is the best island on the entire map. This is hands down the best one on the entire map. This is it's not huge, but he's got like an unattackable corner, and also has a little alcove here. Like if he builds a wonder back here, he can just like blockade this with towers and defend it pretty well. So we had 2 bots tonight. Oh, there you go. All right. Over to the east, we have another French player. Northeast, it's going to be Beast. So that is the tail of the tape, and now we can do some fast forwarding to catch up to the live state of the game. So on this map, there is 100% going to have to be some island invasions. You cannot stay on your island for very long because you're going to run out of wood. You're going to have to be invading some of the central islands that have wood. Like this is like super money over here. This one has a wood patch. And also establishing a trade is going to be turbo important. We have a trade post here. We have one in the middle as well. We have a trade post on the far south side of the map. So there's definitely trade for, for everybody, depending on the circumstances. So we'll see. But there's going to have to be some colonies. We have the Chamber of Commerce being set up here by Nana Yori. So Nana Yori already setting up on multiple islands. Nana Yori is our French teal player. So looking very, very good there, as that is going to be going down. We do see the dreaded Khan. Oh, look at that. The Mongol Khan landed. A little bit of raiding, but yeah, this island, definitely you're going to want to get a tower set up here if you can. So try and protect your Chamber of Commerce and also just secure the island for yourself. Looks like there's going to be an outpost set up. So this is a big win for Smeagol. I'm sorry, this is Smeagol. Okay, I got it backwards. So this is a big win for Smeagol because he already has secured all this wood for himself, depending on the circumstances. Looks like an unholy royal rumble on this side. Look at this. So a big fight on this island here. Okay, we need to pause and go back to basic speed again. But yeah, the Rus have landed. They have a hunting cabin. They have a wooden fortress. And it looks like 8-Man tried to land here with the Malians. And he's trying to get a tower up. But those Rus Knights are not going to let that happen. Despite there being a war canoe right here, you know, those Knights are going to be able to probably fend off any sort of pressure. So yeah, villagers are going to run in, setting up another tower by the coast. Knights will probably just take the charge and, you know, pick them off one at a time. So now there's only 3 villagers. And the war canoe is not doing, like, lethal damage. But yeah, nice grab here by Crawford. Crawford is the winner of our last pod, doing very, very well in our last game. And clearly is trying to establish dominance here, setting up the old wooden fortress to drive the Malians off the coast. Because look at the Malians. Oh, the Malians have the Dong Island, dude. They got the tip here. And then they got the ball, the giant ball down here. Pretty great. Dustcamp, go Dandy Dragon. You tried to help me win my pod. Also, thanks for letting me... Hey, dude, we're happy to have you there. Thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciated it. And yeah, all's good. This island, heavily contested. There's going to be some more invaders. We do have Cheese coming, so Cheese is going to be landing with some spearmen. And those are going to be Chinese spearmen. Because you honestly straight up don't even have enough space to build, like, all of your landmarks on your island. You do, but then you're, like, in serious danger of just getting, like, karate chopped super quickly, so... Castle Age coming up. Abbasid. Oh, man, look at this. The Abbasid put the House of Wisdom on another island. So Nanayori with the Abbasid, not going to be getting Golden Age on the main island, but trying to diversify the landmark portfolio by having all these units on the different side. So, man, yeah, look at that. That's getting real spicy right there as everyone's kind of expanding out to these different islands. Mongols taking over the middle, making a barracks here. They already have a tower. They can use their early stone to build an arrow slit if they want. Nanayori has 800 stones. I wonder what they're going to be spending that on. This island's still being Mortal Kombated over. It looks like there is a villager in this tower, but the Rus are going to lose this. Looks like China might actually be able to take this over. They're making a lot of spearmen. They have 2 barracks here, so they're going to be able to just produce units. Although we do see an archery range coming up here from 8-Man. So westerly on the bottom side of the map is going to be amply prepared for some archers to fight these spears. But it looks like there's an angry navy from the Cheese. The Chinese Cheese is coming. And he is moving across. Yes, he is going to be pushing off all and any adversaries. And the problem with losing naval supremacy on this map is that the islands are so small that you literally can't hide from it. So if you lose a naval fight, dude, you can just get karate chopped into the Shadow Realm. Old Liver, thank you for the tenor. You paying the troll toll? You paying the tithe? Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Means a lot, my friend. And yes, we see the war junks continuing to put their junk in the trunk of the enemy here. So the pit mine's going to be getting grinded down. And yeah, the Royal Rumble does continue. It does continue. A little bit of action down here. Fishing boats not doing a whole lot. But yeah, that's the thing, right? Like this wood now could be straight up denied. Like you just sit here and they have to work on the south side. It's the Grand Fulani Corral, which is not a bad landmark. But yeah, it's really, really small. And like I said, if you lose the Navy, you're in big trouble. So good pull there by 8-Man, though. 8-Man does get back and is able to avoid most of that pressure. Up on the northwest side, we do see the Malian Navy pulling back and maybe looking to colonize. Oh, look at the trade from Patty. Oh my God, 345. And nobody is stopping it. Look at this route. It's like right through several people's bases. Patty with the MLG trading. I love it. That is such a ballsy play. That probably is going to work out pretty damn well. Now, we do see colonists here. We see Smeagol is staying true to his name. He's just trying to be incredibly difficult to kill, right? He's got a guild hall here. Smeagol also has the Chamber of Commerce. And down on the bottom side, he's got his town center. So, I mean, yeah, he's going to be true to his name and very, very tough to kill, as he usually is. But yeah, the Malian's going to be trying to fight back, but good luck fighting a fully erect Chinese navy. And China has secured the island, so they're going to be getting the stone for themselves. They got spearmen, making sure nothing happens here. And 8-Man is probably dead in the water, I think. Yeah, I think so. Purple's Island is pretty good. I still think Purple's Island is one of the best simply because of the space. It has a lot of space and it has a lot of privacy in the corner. But the thing is, if Purple doesn't claim any other islands, it doesn't matter. Like, they're still going to be in huge danger. This map is all about the action here. Look at all the traders, the greedy trade. This one's, dude, everybody's just doing greed trade, but I like this. Look, Nanayori's going to be setting up a keep to deny trade to make sure that the Abbasid dynasty is going to be the only ones getting the trade here. I love it. And just like kind of controlling this trade post and this trade route. But multiple people are doing deep trade like this. Multiple people are just doing the balls deep trading on the map. Oh my God, this is wild. Absolutely wild. More trade ships pulling back and forth here. Up on the northeast side of the map, we do see the town center, guild hall for Smeagol. And a pretty big navy from Smeagol as well. It looks like he's going to be rocking a bunch of hulks and is going to be sitting pretty comfortable here. But yeah, man, Yellow and Patty, I mean, he's getting the most balls deep trade. Looking at the resources, we can take a look. You can see Patty is the richest with 6,000 food, pretty good lumber. And yeah, like without trade, you're dead in the water in this map, because you're going to be running out of the wood on your island pretty quickly. The Malians trying to set up their ore pits with the houses, but obviously heavily limited. Oh, this is going to hurt bad. It looks like the Chinese Navy of cheese is going to be exploring, yeah. Going to be going up the coast. That war canoe is going to be dying to the Chinese Navy. And the cheese is probably going to kill the ore pit, potentially killing all these houses in these ore pits on a map where you're very wood intensive. Is going to be very, very nasty for sure. So Crawford is certainly strong. He got Rus, which is a very, very good water civilization. But the problem for Crawford is he doesn't have any trade at the moment. So he does have the high trade house up. How much is that giving him? So Crawford is currently getting... It doesn't show me how much he's getting from the high trade house. It should be a sum since it was built near trees. But nonetheless, China getting a TC on the island. Looks like the spearmen have purged the wildlife. And China just absolutely causing massive havoc for 8-man. So 8-man is kind of in a situation where you just have to like hold. Nani Yori, I think, is the Dark Lord of Trade, though. 228, and the root is there's so many ships. There are so many ships. These players have really been scheming these island maps. I can see that. Like, these folks are pretty serious about it. Certainly not taking any prisoners. Trade ships coming on down. So we do see the trade ships, 257, 257. More trade ships on their way over here. Guildhall on this lonesome island. And nobody's dead yet, which is very, very weird. I'm surprised. We can do a little bit of fast forwarding to catch up to the live state of the game, which would be good to avoid spoilers. Red Palace here. Now, the one thing I don't like is that it's not built closer to the shore. I think it could completely control this trade. But this Red Palace here from Dandy Dragon is actually really good. I mean, if it can just nuke all these trade ships that are trying to come in, that's going to be denying a ton of trade for these players. So, looking for invasions, we're not seeing any yet. A little bit of naval conquest. Is China just kind of terrorizing the South Seas? But China doesn't have any trade, guys. And they're about to run out of wood on their island. And the civilizations that have secured trade will certainly be cackling. Whereas I think the Malians are going to be kind of in the pits right here. China actually landing and attacking the Malians. So they do get a landing force here trying to cause some disruption. But the Malians do actually have enough boats here to thwart that attack. Now here we do have a little bit of a fight. It is going to be the Chinese battling against the Rus. Okay, so we pause. And then we hit play again. No, please don't crash. Okay. There we go. So yeah, Crawford's in a little bit of danger, to be completely honest. Crawford looks like, oh wow, Crawford's going for an invasion. So it's going to be knights and trebuchets. I see only one trebuchet though, so it's not going to be that crazy. And once again, China being the scourge of the South Seas here is causing quite a bit of havoc, as now they're terrorizing the Rus villagers. And the Rus have at least some space to hide. They can pull back, and we'll see where the invasion goes. But yeah, I think the contenders in this game are going to be all the folks who have this crazy trade. Big naval fight, as Nani Yori's going to be taking the Jebecs and battling Patty's Caracs. Patty looks a little bit outnumbered. Here on the bottom, we do see the Red Palace coming up. So the Red Palace, yeah, it's killing all the enemy trade ships and securing trade for pink, which is pretty good. This could be a pretty big decisive battle here, as we do see Nani Yori engaging, but it looks like more Caracs are piling out. So I think the Jebec fleet of Nani Yori is going to be falling here, as there's only 5 of those, with some reinforcements coming up, mind you. But the home field advantage plus towers being built, I think that will be enough to fend off Nani Yori's invasion. And it looks like Patty will be able to hold, I think. Yeah, well, we'll see. Depends on the micro, depends on the decision making, but you know, time will tell. China still just annihilating 8-man down here, so poor 8-man getting bullied pretty hard. Does have a little navy of war canoes. If they have the cannon upgrades, they could put up a good fight. And look at this, the Rus villagers have landed on the Chinese base. So China, 1, 2, 3 landmarks here, and it looks like, wait, is that all their landmarks? Oh my God, the Chadskaya proxy. Oh my God, look at this from Crawford. The Chadskaya play. That's going to make this push pretty much impossible to stop for the Chinese. Assuming this gets up before the Chinese fleet gets home, that's going to be pretty big, and I think it is. So they have the Imperial Academy, they have the Imperial Palace, and the town center. Oh my God, I think China, if China doesn't build another landmark soon, they're going to die. Cheese is straight up going to die. The Chadskaya Tower is going down. So it looks like Beast died. Yeah, Red in the middle got killed, I think. The Mongols basically tapped out. He didn't get killed, but it looks like he left the game. So Red surrendered. But guys, China needs to build a landmark fast, dude. They're going to die. China's going to die right here to the Rus-Spasskaya invasion. The one landmark going down here. China's going to need to get some repairs. I believe this is all 3 of their landmarks looking around the map. The Scourge of the South Seas will have been tamed, and that is going to be a huge sigh of relief for the Malians. Oh, this landmass is actually connected here. I think. It kind of looks like it is. Nonetheless, China's last landmark in huge danger, and now the Rus are going to be taking their bounty as they're taking all the gold from the island, from the Chinese, and the last landmark, he needs to repair it! Yeah, red got sandwiched, it looks like, in the middle of everybody, so didn't quite get to see that, but there's a lot going on, certainly going to be trying to follow it. And guys, China has fallen. The cheese, despite having an amazing fleet and 2 islands, is gone. The Malians breathing a massive sigh of relief, as we do see the Chad Skya proxy getting the job done. So he's got 20 villagers there, and the Rus will probably clean off. There's not a whole lot on this island, but still taking the gold here is worth it for sure. And I would not hate the Rus invading somebody else. Just go over here and take out the Malians and secure this trade post for yourself. Oh, wait, is that a land-based trade post? Oh my god, I think it's a land trade post, so I don't think they can actually reach it with their boats. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So up in the north, still big naval fights. It looks like the Holy Romans, Dandy Dragon coming in and teaming up. The Abbasid could be in danger. They could be dead. So Paddy looks like he managed to win the fight against Nani Yori with the help of Dandy Dragon. So I think they unintentionally teamed up, but the House of Wisdom is killed on the second island. And now, if they just kill this TC, Nani Yori is straight up dead. And Nani Yori's trade route still exists, but probably not long for this Earth. So a big naval fight, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go over there and finish it. Absolute chaos for sure. So we do see the Rus Knights on the south side of the map kind of settling in, and I don't know why Paddy isn't going to finish Nani Yori. I mean, maybe he doesn't know the circumstances, but just killing this TC would effectively end the game. There's 2 land posts. Yeah, there's 2 land posts. So they're starting to shoot at the TC. TC's in a little bit of danger. Yellow's fleet, that is a huge ass fleet. That is massive. This is like, guys, this is like over 25 Carracks. And now they're going to move over to the east or the west and just maybe plow Dandy Dragon's base. Dandy Dragon does have multiple islands. The Red Palace down here I think is a huge MLG play, because even if the north kind of gets a little bit karate chopped, you're going to be fine. Dude, Paddy's Dread Fleet is terrifying. Paddy actually is kind of poor though right now. Paddy is low on wood and gold, so really going to have to get your bang for your buck from this fleet. But it looks like Nani Yori is going to be spared. A couple boats are kind of sailing around and doing a little bit of DACA, but yeah, Nani Yori holding on for dear life, and it looks like Dandy Dragon's going to be retreating. Crawford does establish a colony on this island, but without trade is king on these maps. So TC gets torched there, and I would imagine the Chamber of Commerce is going to get it. X going to give it to you as the Carracks continue to keep causing havoc. Yeah, the Spanish Armada, except the French this time around, as that Chamber of Commerce gets blasted. And Dandy Dragon has, I think, 2 landmarks. Yeah, you got the Guild Hall and the Red Palace down here. Red Palace is really good. If you garrison it with villagers, it can like insta-kill like any boats. But that TC trying to hold, but there's just too many Chad warships, and they're going to be plowing that basically. So Paddy securing dominance up on the north side of the map. Down to the south side, Crawford just kind of chilling out on the island. To the west or east, we have Smeagol. Smeagol is spread out. He has 1 landmark on like every single island, which is hilarious. And a pretty okay navy, but these are just hulks. Yeah, it looks like Smeagol killed the Mongols, or he at least got them to tap out. So he landed on their island and was able to kind of claim it for himself. But what kind of trade is he getting? Nothing that impressive. It's 77 a pop. It's still better than nothing, but it's not like a lot. And it looks like we could have a massive war between the 2 armadas now. As we do see the Pink Navy coming up. Okay, the Pink Navy is on its way. There it goes. Going to be attacking the Carracks. Yellow's going to have to react, or else Yellow's base could get plowed super quickly. That's the thing about this map. Anything just absolutely wild can happen. So big bombardments coming in from the Carracks right here. And the Carracks getting the business a little bit. More warships shooting, and the town center is being perpetually repaired by the Dandy Dragon. So eventually these warships, you would think they would run out of cannonballs, but they won't. But the Pink Royal Armada is here. The Dandy Dragon is off the coast of Yellow, seeking revenge for having been wronged. And certainly avenging Nani Yori. Nani Yori is really in the pits right now. I don't even know if Nani Yori has the resources to get off the island. 3,000 wood, so maybe there's a chance of some sort of a return. We'll have to see. Teal lurking in the shadows, very much Gollum. Crawford not establishing any trade, but banking some pretty heavy resources. Is Crawford going to go for a wonder? No, it doesn't look like it. Wow, Crawford only has 4 on food right now. He has 4 on food. That's a very, very low food count, but I guess this map is all naval, right? The 2 armadas collide. Who will emerge victorious in this fight? Looks like Yellow might have a slight numerical advantage, considering that there's constant ships coming out of the home field bay. And there are more warships sitting down here for Dandy Dragon, so it looks like Dandy Dragon did not commit the entire armada. And now he's trying to finish off Nani Yori. So guys, we got 4 Carracks here, going for the kill on Nani Yori, and if this takes out the town center, that's going to be the end of Nani there. So, In the meantime, you have the Karax continuing to blast here. In yellow, looks like they're going to be holding, but Naniori is trying to repair desperately, but that plus the House of Wisdom being dead is a dead Abbasid player. So Abbasid, probably one of the worst civs you could get on this map is probably the Abbasid. Considering how easy it is to landmark snipe them, they only have 2, it's very, very unfortunate. So GG to Naniori. So there's now 5 players left in the game here in tonight's grand finals, as we do see the boats continuing to trade pretty effectively. 313, dude. Patty's still getting that sweet trade, and getting a red palace to secure the trade is such a beautiful play. It's really, really good. Guildhall is currently banking stone, but wonders are going to be incredibly difficult to get going here. A nice little encirclement here, as we do see the harrying and harassing. You know, every wood structure you can kill is very, very devastating. Granted, Patty does have that trade, and it looks like there's going to be a couple Karax coming out. So the 3 Karax here with the home field advantage should be able to defend that off. We'll see. TC is also garrisoned up, and I do think Patty holds this. Smeagol, in the meantime, has some Walmart trade. It's not amazing, but it's certainly better than nothing. It looks like some traders here are going across. He needs to reroute his trade route if he can. Smeagol could trade here, I guess, because, yeah, that would actually be a better trade for Smeagol. If he went, like, from back here all the way over to this landmark, that would be very, very good. Big warships going down. Another naval fight between 2 of the big superpowers. Dandy Dragon getting the demo ships in. Able to get a couple of those Karax downs. Certainly has got to feel pretty darn good. And on the other side, villagers torching the trade ships as they run by. But so far, all is calm. Malians are still alive too. Malians don't have any trade, I don't think. Let's see, war canoes. So 8-man definitely on the weaker end, but does have a big navy, so at least could defend themselves if they do get attacked or anything like that. Missed the first 15 minutes of the game, you say? Well, it's been a very action-packed game. Obviously, Super Small Islands is going to be leading to some absolutely crazy shit. So, all right, guys, let's get the Karax to continue to sail. They are just nuked into the Shadow Realm by Dandy Dragon. A little bit of poor pathing there from Patty. Kind of lost track of things. Smeagol looking pretty decent now. I think he's getting some longer trade. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, 145. So Smeagol has optimized his trade, so at least he's getting good stuff now. Crawford is going to need to act soon. What do we have here? Yeah, we got just some like Roost Knights eating up supply. We got a lot of Roost Knights here. He needs to invade someone with like the nature of how he's playing and be more aggressive. Wonder victories though are going to be so tough. Like I think the only person who could feasibly go for a wonder would be Crawford. By deleting these buildings here, building it, fortifying the northern end, and having your navy defend the naval choke down here. That's like straight up the only way I think that's going to work. But I think he should invade and take out one of his neighbors here. Like Orange would be a really good target. Oh, yeah, as you can see, more fighting up in the north. Another keep being built here, which is pretty funny. Getting walls up too. Look at the little walls here. Let's see. So Arena Emperor's in game. There are no alliances, but Chris keeps asking Purple for one. Offered to build a dock where he could trade to buy off his allegiance. Okay, interesting. So it looks like there's an unholy alliance between Crawford and Smeagol. Is that what's going on here? Looks like Smeagol's trading with his southern dock here. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We'll see how the alliances shape up in this game. This is the calm now. But the Roosts should be active, really. I mean, they have all these military units they're just sitting on. I think if they landed and just steamrolled Orange, that's one less person you have to worry about. It secures his trade post for you. Although, no, it's the land-based trade post. That's right. It's the land trade post. I keep seeing it on the map, you know, which is hilarious. All right, so Karax still cleaning off the island of Dandy Dragon. Dandy Dragon is not weak. Dandy Dragon does have some presence in the south, but overall, resources are going to start getting very sparse for everyone. As far as sacreds go, we have somebody might have started with the sacred. I don't think so. I think this island was colonized. So yeah, we got 3 sacreds on the map. Looks like 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3 for the sacred sites. Yellow still just plowing here. Look at the keep being built with the walls, just trying to survive. Keeping some villagers around. But Patty is a tyrant right now. Patty's getting 300, 300. And is really, really going to be potentially taken over if nobody stops him. A little bit of a naval push here from Dandy Dragon, trying to shut down the traders here. I would imagine the Yellow Armada will be down there soon to dispatch that. The villagers are perpetually trying to repair. Let's look at the resources. So Crawford, out of wood. Cheese is dead. Dandy Dragon, 42 wood. Naniori has a lot of wood, but of course is dead. 8-man, 200 wood. Smeagol is sitting on a lot of wood right now because he's been banking pretty quietly in the corner and hasn't been fighting anybody, so he hasn't had to spend anything. And now Patty's good on wood too. So Patty and Smeagol appear to be the big powerhouses right now. Both of them are sitting pretty happy on their wood supply. Although this naval embargo coming in from Dandy Dragon to block off the trade from Patty is really, really good. It looks like there's still a couple of trade ships going to be trying to make the Kessel run here, but We'll see how it works out. Yeah, Abbasids or something. Hey, while I have you here, Nanny Yori, while you're in chat, so tell me about the map that we were on in the first round. Did you see that seed with the dreaded like wonder position in the corner? Oh my god. Was that just like the one meme map you threw in just to like make it wild? That's pretty hilarious if so. Yeah, but yeah, just people are just chilling, man. It's very calm. It looks like the Rus are finally trading. 52-52, not great. Rus are not being aggressive, though. I really think it's a mistake. Like, they could just straight up kill orange. They could take the relics. Looks like there's still even some stone here. Some gold on the far side you could potentially take. But yeah, by taking out orange, you do secure more map, basically. You could try and kill Smeagol. Smeagol would probably respond in force, though. Smeagol's got a decently sized navy and probably a good bank, so could definitely fight. And once again, we see the trade embargo working well, as Dandy Dragon cutting off the trade route for yellow, and yellow losing a lot of trade ships, not pulling them back. Look at this. Smeagol with the trade. Here it comes. So Nanny Yori says, the corner-centric isles, I absolutely told Gunhound I wanted you to see that. It was so unfair, dude. It was so bad. And then like the two players had like no islands. Yeah, it was pretty bad map, but it was very funny. For sure. Over to the west side. What do we got here? We do see the old Red Palace trying to defend, but unfortunately it's out of range of these boats. If the Red Palace had been built a little bit further up, perhaps, but... Smeagol with balls deep trade. Oh my god. Just the theft. I love how you can like trade with people's docks. Like, even if they don't want to trade with you. You can basically just do Grand Theft Auto. Like, Smeagol is Grand Theft Autoing right now, guys. He's just running up north, and he's straight up stealing gold from Yellow's docks and bringing it back to his little golem lair where he's munching on fish and other things like that. Up in the top, what do we have? Yep, Yellow's still trading and trying to defend. A little bit of a haggard fleet coming down here, but Dandy Dragon actually mustered a decent fleet, but Dandy Dragon's got to be, like, out of resources, basically. Like, this is Dandy Dragon's last fleet. Oh, no, Patty! He needs to attack move. Patty is not attack moving, and he's going to be losing his entire armada. He did a move order, so they're not going to be stopping and attacking back. I mean, they do broadsides when they move past you, but overall, he just took massive casualties, and that's going to be tough to replenish. Honestly, Patty's going to be hurting now, too, because Patty is basically out of wood. Interestingly enough, the Rus might inherit the Earth. With their invasion forces of those knights, like, I don't know if people are going to be able to make defenses to fight off the knights, although I think the keeps and things like Red Palace might be able to fend off such attacks. We'll have to see. No invasion, though, guys. It's all calm. It's all calm. Hurry Nepper, you thought that would be? No, quite the opposite. That was definitely very strong. Yep, trade is fully shut down from Yellow. Yellow's got a little bit of an armada. Definitely should make some demo ships. Demo ships are very good against these type of boats. Yeah, and here we have the Malians. 8-man's alive. Is there any trade going? It looks like there's some trade ships bringing back 26 a pop, which is pretty bleak. Imagine if you could, like, Wololo ships, too. You just get in there and Wololo those bad guys. Like, get your priest on, like, the deck of your boat and just have him, like, blasting out Bible verses. Just, like, take over those boats. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, but Smeagol trading very, very well. Looks like this island is being cleared out ever so slowly. The keeps are trying to wear down the old buildings here. What are they even shooting? Oh, they're shooting the TC. That's going to take a hot minute to kill. That's the actual main TC. But yeah, Yellow just forcefully being traded with. This, I feel as if this game could go a long time. Like, I feel like it could stretch out to be like a 2-hour game, if not longer. I mean, the Rus are invading. Okay, Smeagol's under attack. He does have burning oil here, though. That's going to be very nice. So Smeagol is going to be losing one island, but little does Crawford know that there's going to be 4 islands here. So Smeagol's bringing the Hulk fleet down. Hulk smash. Does the Rus have its own navy? It does have some Lodia ships. There's going to be a keep drop. What's really, really, really good for the Rus, guys, is that they have access to the High Trade House or the Golden Gate. So they can get cost-effective trades for stone or whatever resources they need for like the entire game, which is crazy good. So Smeagol's going to be losing his main island as well. So this island's going to be going down. It looks like there's going to be some wooden fortresses. The Hulk's getting positioned in galleys and whatnot, but they're not going to be able to do a whole lot. And this entire island's going to be purged, and Smeagol's going to have to figure it out. Dude, look how rich Smeagol is. 27,000 gold, dude. His trade is just foul. Just absolutely foul, as this island is going to be taken down. I wonder if people know how rich he truly is. Somebody in chat says, Mr. Calderon says, I'm currently visiting New Zealand right now, and I hiked the little waterfall that was Smeagol's little lair. Oh, that's cool. When he got caught by Faramir. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. That's on my bucket list of things I want to do. I want to go see all the Lord of the Rings landscapes and things like that. And just listen to the soundtrack in my headphones and pretend I'm, a part of it all. That would be a lot of fun. But yeah, this keep is just going to destroy hulks. Hulks are terrible against, these big stone keeps here. So Smeagol, is Smeagol doing an invasion? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, Smeagol's invading with villagers against the Roos. Probably going to plop a keep down right here if there's space. We'll have to see. Okay, Smeagol has landed. Is it going to be like haggard villager invasions? I feel like it might be. Okay, so he's building a mill to take the berry bushes, which is very funny. I think he's just trying to clear the space out so he can build a keep. And now there's some boats down here. Are the Roos going to be able to muster some knights? No, villagers were just memeing with the mill, I guess. And now they're going to be torching down this, and the Roos base is under heavy siege. Now, are the Roos going to be able to get their guys? Oh my god, wait, the transport ships got killed. So the Roos knights are trapped on this island. That is like 6,000 gold worth of knights trapped on this island that cannot get back and defend here. Oh my god, dude, this is just anarchy. Patty, in the meantime, has got trade back, but the trade is still being embargoed by Dandy Dragon. 8-man just kind of sitting here, just doing, trying to get Imperial Age. Oh, you know what? 8-man could build a trade post right here, okay? And is this a crossable landmass here? I can't tell if it is. If that is a crossable landmass, you could actually trade there. I don't know if it is, and we'll have to kind of keep tabs on that. This keep is just definitely a Chad. It's dragging down a lot of these things, but looks like a keep has been built to the Roos base. The Roos respond very well. Crawford is not going to be taking that. He's going to be building. Triple bombard cannon to cancel that out, and ultimately the Roos should be fine. Looks like there's not going to be any mortal combat there. Up on the top side of the map, the trade fleet just trying to find somewhere to trade as Dandy Dragon is rebuilding. Look at that, Dandy Dragon getting walls up and making the landmarks a little bit harder to snipe. So, yeah, the Roos army. Okay, they built some transport ships. They're going to be moving on to another one of Smeagol's islands, I would wager. And yeah, I mean that's cost effective. That's one of Smeagol's bastions taken out, and Smeagol could get karate chopped here. Although there are 2 keeps, so I think the 2 keeps will secure that. Here we have the Red Palace. The Red Palace will be able to fight off all these knights too. So. Okay, Karak coming down, maybe going to be killing the transport ships. That would be very, very big to take those things out. A couple of the Roos Knights getting blasted into the Shadow Realm there. But the Keep is on the job and should be able to finish off the Karak. Does it do any bonus versus ships? Yeah, they get plus 10 damage for a ship, so Keeps typically are pretty good at killing such things. As we do see the ship fall, and the Roos Knights just kind of running out of things to do. So, big fleet from the Malians moving over. He's going for the ring. I know, he totally was. Are the Malians going to actually do something? They were sent back to the Stone Age earlier, and they finally reached Imperial Age. It looks like they have the Fortress of the Hunt. And, honestly, we don't have the worst foothold. It looks like there's a little bit of trade coming in, and how much are we getting on this trade? It looks like it's only 26. So yeah, it's still that very, very pitiful trade route there. Another keep being set up on this island here. The fact that there's no space means, like, wonder victories are probably going to be very, very unlikely. Like, is this just going to be a straight domination battle? I feel like that could be the case, guys. I feel like that could be the case. So, update from Naniori, our in-game chat advisor. He says, Yellow keeps saying he's not a threat to Pink. Orange asked Purple if they're still friends. Okay. And some people are trying to reorganize alliances right now. So a little bit of banter going back and forth. People trying to dig for allies that give them the best probability of winning the game. But it looks like the transport ships for the Roos have been finished. And Crawford is officially out of wood, guys. Officially out of wood. Yeah, there's straight up nothing going down here except a little bit of trade. It looks like there's some haggard, localized trade going up here, which I think only brings back like 50 a pop. Again, better than nothing, as I've been repeating all game, but not going to be great. Roos Knights being slowly purged. They are holding on to the keep, but I think honestly, if Smeagol wants to, Smeagol could come in and probably really do some brutal damage. Smeagol could probably potentially overwhelm the Roos with just a massive Chungus navy. Like, I think Smeagol is quite rich. Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, Smeagol is hands down the top contender in this game right now. We could see a wonder on this island. I mean, we see triple keep being set up here. The fact that he's banking 7,000 stone makes me very suspicious, but it would be incredibly hard to defend this. I think he's going to go for a wonder maybe on the tip of the peninsula here, although the land trade post taking up that space is pretty obnoxious. He might not actually be able to build it. Yellow and Teal apparently haven't said they're trading in chat, so I don't think anybody knows. Yeah. Teal is trading really hard, like really, really hard here, bringing back a great amount of resources, as the Roos are basically getting Faramir'd right here. Denethor sends Faramir to his doom. That's basically what's happening. As we see all the cannons slowly leveling that keep. Does have 7 villagers inside, so it could be repaired, but I think the Rus aggression on this island is going to be brought to an end here. And looks like Smeagol is probably going to be able to finish this off. Now, any other aggression going down? Not really. Everybody's basically just trying to stabilize and survive. The folks who are going to be the casualty of the early attrition have fallen. We've a salute to the Beast and to Cheese and to Naniori. Overall, looking at the score, yeah, Smeagol is definitely the strongest. Crawford's in okay shape. Does have some trade going. Spasskaya has a couple towers, but Wood is basically just gone here. It's basically gone. Yeah, I can't believe there's still gold left here too. The Malians in their ore pits trying to get that gold back. Malian sitting here with a big fleet, I guess just banking. Let's see what their resources look like. 9,000 gold's pretty respectable. Are they going to go for a sacred? We see stone being banked by the Mansa Quarry, so that will give you, what, 75 a minute? So it's going to take a long-ass time. Yeah, and I guess wonders are pretty much off the table because of the wood. There's just straight up not enough wood for most players to go for a wonder. Nor are there any really good positions. Oh my god, that keep actually lived? He let that thing live? Jeez. More trade coming in for Smeagol as he goes for that dock here. The dock that's his dock, and he's trading with, yeah, one of the northern neutral trade posts. So all is calm, man. All is calm. Not too much action to focus on right now. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy some water. Hope you guys are all doing well in chat, by the way. Thank you for joining tonight. That's some good stuff right there, man. That is some good stuff indeed. You see the stone outcropping? It's pretty nice. 2,400 stone at this point in the game is going to be quite lucrative. A lot of people are trading, even the Malians. They have their own Walmart trade going on. The Rus obviously see this. You can see the Lodia fishing boats here for the Rus are just kind of keeping tabs on it. Teleporting fish magically back to the Rus Empire. As we sit at the 43-minute mark, it's going to be a while before we see any aggression. I wonder who's going to pull the trigger. The thing is, it could end up in like somewhat of a stalemate situation. But what will probably happen is somebody will have to go. Somebody will be tired. Somebody's significant other will be like, "Are you almost done?" You guys get the picture. And then that's when we'll start to see like reckless plays. Right. That's when we start to see reckless plays. So Patty's main base, actually not that entrenched. If it lost one fight, I mean, there's a couple cannon towers here, but a big navy could steamroll that entire base like super, super quickly. Like it would not last long. So update from our in-chat advisor. Orange is asking Purple if he wants to ally again. Purple said he's broke, and Smeagol is telling Orange Purple betrayed him and is untrustworthy. He should ally Smeagol instead. I mean, Smeagol's one to talk in terms of trusting trusting that treacherous creature. I mean, he's not actually treacherous, but the character that he plays. Sacred Site not being taken, a little bit of a misplay. I think that could be, probably 3,000-4,000 extra gold at this point by, if he captured it a long time ago. Yeah, could be some alliances. Bruce just sitting here. Crawford, definitely not rich. It looks like there's a transport ship exploring the Roos base. Getting a little bit close to the TC, just kind of eyeing the trade here. Is the trade bringing back 50 and 50. Spiegel using the strongest strategy in FFA, the dreaded diplomacy. Yeah, diplomacy is a big variable. It definitely is a very, very big variable for sure. So what do we got over here? Double keep sitting on the middle. Why is nobody taking the sacred sites? Like, I know it can kind of be like a scary thing, but like if you just have one sacred site, it's a lot of gold per minute. It's like 100 gold a minute, right? It's basically like having a little bit more than a relic. Relics only give 80. I think they got nerfed. So relics used to be 100, but they got nerfed down to 80, if I'm not mistaken, a while back. I try and keep up with the patch notes, but I play so many RTS games, it's hard to like know every little detail. 141 here, Dandy Dragon with some good trade. Dandy Dragon could start to be a contender in the game once again. Nice entrenchments here. Got Red Palace, got walls, making it very, very tough to take these positions down. The person who has to go to the bathroom first will lose. Honestly, O'Doyle, I think you could... O'Doyle rules! I remember that, man. That's from Billy Madison, right? That scene's so funny when they just like drive the car into the Grand Canyon. You could probably go AFK for like 5 minutes right now, and you'd probably be fine. Like, people are very much in like a starvation mindset where they're just kind of like watching their own. I don't think too many people have like an eye for conquest here. I think just like bank as much as you possibly can. And that's basically it. I mean, Smeagol is hands down the strongest. He's got 31,000 gold banked and 13,000 wood, which, who the hell else can go for that? Smeagol, probably, why don't you just bank for another 45 minutes? Guarantee yourself a win, basically, right? And then from there, you should see French too. Yeah, so he's got the guild hall guys. Like, nobody is gonna. I think Smeagol wins this. This would be my prediction. Unless like a grand alliance forms against Smeagol, I don't think anybody can kill him. There would need to be like Patty and Dandy Dragon would have to come and squash him with their navies. They would have to like 2v1 him and get some help maybe from the south as well. Yeah, there needs to be something like that. So we got trebuchets and knights and cannons sitting in here. So he's going for the kill on somebody. I just don't know who. It looks like Smeagol is going to be going for some conquest. Did he ever rebuild this TC? He did not. But this island's not terribly entrenched. The middle could 100% be compromised. This one's a problem, though. There's 3 keeps there. That's not going to be easy. And here we got Red Palace and a keep, too. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way anybody's going to be able to stop Smeagol, I don't think. Smeagol can just force attrition. He could just, like, fight navy fights and lose his ships, and people will run out of wood, and he won't for a long time. But, you know, again, if an alliance forms, they can definitely take him down. They can definitely take him down. So it looks like the Rus are going to be the next prey. We'll have to see. I decided to go in for a personal interviews from Crawford. Never again, turn. This is miserable. That's what Crawford said. Oh, that's really funny. This is miserable. Well, this is island FFAs are pretty wild. Yeah, I think they're fun to mix in every now and then, though. They're really, really ridiculous. I personally prefer, like, some of the most fun I have is playing with Gunhound. We always have a blast. But I do like land FFAs, I think, the most. But island is really funny. And Danny Dragon says, the French Lord reigns supreme. It's only a matter of time now until my victory is secure. Wow. Okay. That's a bold statement considering how rich Smeagol is. Although he's pretty rich too. He could fight Smeagol for a while. Okay, so the Rus are getting bombarded. Chadskaya Tower obviously is quite vulnerable here. And here comes the fleet. Now, do the Rus have any sort of muster? They have some Lodya attack ships, like 3 of them. And is that, that's a trade ship, I think, yeah. So that's going to be pretty rough. As you see, those ships do get lit on fire instantly. And yeah, man, it's going to be rough. It's going to be quite an invasion. Do the Rus have any land-based forces to defend this? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got some transport ships. They got some bombards. They could probably defend a little bit. So it looks like purple is getting cleaned out by Smeagol. And if Smeagol takes out the... yeah, he destroyed the dock, too, that he was trading with. If he takes purple out, then that's going to be securing a crazy trade route. Like, he could just trade with the bottom side of the map and probably do some nastiness. Assuming he doesn't kill every single dock. We'll have to see. So the landing force is here, but the Rus are going to be able to probably stop the landing force. It's not that strong. The Rus... Oh, they're going for a counterattack. Oh, man, look at that. 2, 3. 16 knights, cannons, all sorts of goodness. Going to be heading up to the north. So Smeagol's main base is about to be attacked. The counterattack, I think, is a great play. But yeah, the Rus are 100% going to lose this. He did bring more than 1 villager. Okay, I didn't see the other ones. But now we have the keeps online. A couple of the French knights getting shot by this keep here. But the Rus are going to definitely have a problem. They could have defended this probably, although maybe not with the Galeases and the other warships like sitting off the coast here. That would probably really be a bit of a problem. All right, interview with Smeagol in game. He says, Purple has betrayed me. I won't give him peace again. He will now die for his sin. I love it. Man, this is great. We're getting some serious role-playing in here, which is awesome. So here comes the Rus invasion. This is a blood feud if I've ever seen one, but they better team up against Teal quick. Although, you know, honestly, the other players probably think they're doing okay too. Like, they have their own trade. Look, there's like a neutral trade post here. They're all using the scraps of Nani Yori's base for trade, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, you better drop those knights. Okay, he drops the knights. There are cannons here. I think 1 cannon tower, that's it. And the Rus have landed, and it looks like the towers are going to get torched down. There's only 1 keep here. And Smeagol's going to be losing a fair amount of infrastructure. Yeah, the Rus player is going to die, most likely, but he's going to be taking a lot of Smeagol's goods with him. As he's got bombards and trebuchets and all sorts of stuff here. That is a heavy-duty army, guys. We got Galeas coming out. 1 keep is about to go down here as the Rus bombards continue to thump through. And what are the bombards doing? It looks like they're trying to target the Carax back here, which is a mistake. Definitely just do as much damage as you can, you know. That's all you can do here. The Rus are basically on death's bed back in their base. They're going to be losing all their landmarks here, and it's basically just going to come down to the Chadskaya Tower. I don't know if anybody knows that's actually there, so. Forgot to research chemistry for the bonus cannon damage. Oh, he did? That's pretty... It happens to the best of us, man. It happens. So, bombard cannon still moving through, blasting down keeps, and yeah, Smeagol's, you know, even though Crawford's going to die, he's going out like a champ. You know, he's putting a dent in Smeagol's little empire here, killing the relics and all these keeps, which are obviously a little bit pricey. And yeah, it's going to be probably finishing off this entire island. Smeagol was down to 2 landmarks. He's got Chamber of Commerce and Red Palace here. You know, if somebody could get those, easier said than done, of course. But the Rus base completely flattened, and he's basically going to be out of the game. He will not be a contender anymore because he will not be able to rebolster all this. Some more elite knights are on their way over. Sorry. I think the sound bug is kicked in, so for the rest of this game, we are going to be suffering a little bit with the sound, so my sincere apologies. Not a whole lot we can do about that. And we do get the Rus continuing to tap down these outposts, clean up the island, bombard cannons. Does he still have his transport ships is the question? He does. So he could make an island jump over here and actually do some work, but it looks like Smeagol's preparing. He's getting his own knights out and cannons and might be able to... no, players cannot see the score in the game, I don't believe. I think you can turn it on, but I believe for this, like, only we can see it. Because usually that's a little unfair, because it lets you know who the powerhouses are. So it's very easy to form alliances that way. It kind of takes away the subterfuge element of things. So knights loading in, but there's not enough transport ships to fully invade. Look at this! Paddy is coming with a dread fleet. If Paddy could hammer this island... Okay, Paddy is missing out on a potentially game-winning play. If Paddy brings the dread fleet over and nails this island down, while this has also fallen, Smeagol will be in real danger. Like, real danger. So it looks like the war fleet is looking for this Paskai tower. I think they're going to get it. There's no villagers to repair it either. There's none. So it's going to put up a good fight, but you can see the cannons and trebuchets have landed. So good night, sweet prince. The Rus have done their best, but you know, they put a dent in Smeagol, but Smeagol is still able to finish the job. As this Paskai tower is going to fall, are there any Rus villagers for repairs here? Doesn't look like it, so there's not going to be any last-second survival plays. And yeah, GG to the Rus. Crawford fought well, winner of my pod, and now it looks like the revenge of Paddy is here. This Paddy is going to be circling the island. Definitely need to shoot those keeps down. And yeah, this is very good. Red Palaso is garrisoned, which means it's going to be a machine gun if anything gets close, and it will basically insta-kill the boats. But the fact that they're starting to unite against Smeagol is definitely a very, very good place. They need to do it. Good place, good idea. Jeez, I need to get some dinner. I'm like, the brain's getting all loopy. The Dread Fleet, though, of Paddy is defeated by the forces of Smeagol. He's able to get his units over here and fend off this push, holding on to the Red Palace here. But, you know, if he really wants to trade, he needs to cut off the gravy train, cut off the trade, right? Looking at, like, 40,000 gold, 22,000 wood is pretty nuts. Westerly's still alive. The Malians are somehow returning. They're somehow holding into this game here as the Rus have fallen. Not any resources worth taking on this island, but they're going to continue torching things down. We'll have to see. And, yeah, once again, looks like Smeagol is going to be stabilizing. A couple trade ships going to be getting nuked. Yellow, how much is Yellow trading for? 59 a pop. Yellow could just do the ultimate Haggard backstab and take down this dock here. That would be really funny. Like, but there's also a bunch of docks, so you'd have to get them all. You couldn't just get just one. The Mongols from the early game kind of sitting in the middle, as we do see Pink's Dread Fleet coming across. It's the fleur-de-lis raising proudly in the wind as it continues to push. And are the Malians going to do war? I mean, what's the bank look like for 8-man? 8-man's actually pretty rich in terms of gold, but a little bit low on the old wood, as that is going to be the biggest issue here. So how many players do we have left? It looks like there's 4 players. We got Paddy, Chris is back, 8-man, and Dandy Dragon. Malians versus Dandy Dragon here. Malians have a huge navy, and they probably will be able to win this because of the angle with which they're fighting, and the fact that Dandy Dragon isn't aptly fighting back here. Somehow the Malians have returned. I know, I can't believe it. Malians were so dead in the water early game. They were really just getting harried and harassed. Now, is Smeagol going to repair? It looks like he is. So he dropped off some villagers, which is smart. Did he even have any landmarks on this island? He did not. So, yeah, you could Wololo these guys later. Definitely, at the very least, you want to get these 2 relics back in the Sacred Site. I don't know why nobody is taking Sacred Sites. So, update from chat. The Haggard realignment of alliances begins again. They're all asking who's the strongest. Yeah, okay. So players are scheming. I still think that Gollum is the strongest. Yeah, he's definitely the strongest. He's got the biggest bank, and that's all that really matters in this situation. The trade is also... where did Smeagol's trade go? Did it get shut down? Did his trade get shut down? I'm looking... The dock is still going here, but where did all of his... Oh, he rerouted his trade. So now he's going a little bit of a safer trade route. Looks like he's doing this neutral dock right here in the middle. So a little bit safer than going up north by Yellow. So good to be trying to hide it and be secret and be safe. There's no land-based trading. He tried, I think. Yeah, you can see. But sadly, it's not actually connected. Even though it looks like it is, apparently you can't walk across this. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to get there. Pink is pretty damn strong too. I mean, looking at the bank of Pink, it's very respectable. 7, 14, 3, 30,000. Guildhall French are, like I said earlier when we were talking about the best civs on island maps, I think it's French. Like, they can just get infinite of any type of resource. Yeah, it takes a while, but sometimes island maps get forced into stalemates, like more so than land, because wonders are a little bit harder to do on islands, I'd say. I don't know though. If you entrench really hard, the thing about islands is like, Yeah, like if you get a good island, it's not hard, but on like many island maps, you can't defend every angle, and boats can sometimes reach like almost everything, so. Big trade coming in from yellow. That's nice. How much is he getting a pop? 53.53. Respectable. Looking at Patty's bank, Patty's sitting on 3,000 wood. Not a whole lot here, but yeah, still getting 2,000 gold a minute as he is trading. Looks like there's some shorter trade routes, but yeah, he can go a little bit higher up and maybe increase it by like 10. Trade embargo is active once again. We do have the Carax sitting here, getting some nice bombards into those ships. And on the other side of the map, we do see the old trade ships back and forth they go. Everyone's having a little bit of a feast at this dock here. TC's repaired. Looks like the guild hall, that Smeagol needs to focus on repairing that. That's a big mistake. The guild hall is like hands down the strongest thing you have. So he's probably going to take his villagers back and go repair that now. He really needs to. And then also get up a monastery and get tithe barns. Tithe barns will give you every resource. So even if you only have 2 relics on this type of a map, I think it's worth it to get the tithe barns. I think having that will give you the means to really, really play the late game here. On the bottom side, yep, Orange still just trading away. A little bit of a haggard harrying here. And I wonder if we'll see another big invasion force. We do have 1 relic here. And, dude, I do not know why people aren't taking sacred sites. I think it's because they don't want people to know they're there. It's like they're trying to just chill out. I sound tired. I'm all good, man. I'm awake. I'm feeling good. I'm just taking it easy, man. Resting the voice a little bit and, preparing for the end game here, which slowly arriving, very slowly. Looks like some random towers being set up, some houses. Interesting. So the Malians, what? They don't have their max houses already? Oh, they're at 195 right now. Okay. So they're trying to set that up. Over on the west side, we got a lot of boats just chilling out. And the dreaded island stalemate is upon us. We should put a poll up right now. Let's see who you guys think is going to be winning. All right, so starting a poll. Winner will be Gollum. We got Gollum in here. Sorry about the sound bug thing, guys. I can't really fix it. 8-man. Then we got Patty. We got Dandy Dragon. Dandy Dragon. All right, so there we go. You guys vote on who you think's going to win. I personally am thinking Smeagol's probably going to pull it. The fact that his landmarks are very well spread. Oh yeah, he's going for a wonder. Hell yeah, dude. This is how you win games. Oh yeah, dude. Look at Andy in chat. Andy with the wisdom. He didn't even Andy. There's no way Andy in chat. Andy Pickle could have seen that. Because the chat is delayed by 20 seconds. He says, if Smeagol builds a wonder and defenses on the Bruce Island, maybe. Dude, you are a prophet, my friend. Good prediction. I didn't see that coming. Nonetheless, Knights hanging out here. Yeah, guys, we're getting a wonder in the corner. We're getting the dreaded Smeagol wonder. He's spending a lot of stone. Does he have his guild hall repaired yet? He doesn't. He could just buy it, though. He could just buy his way up. And yeah, honestly, this is a really good defensive spot. You got cannons. People can bring navies down here, but if you have ample defensive towers on the coastline, it's going to be very, very tough here. Gollum doesn't have villagers for TC. It would take too long for him to rebuild. Oh damn, yeah, no. He definitely has villagers. He's got 7 villagers down here. He's rebuilding here, building walls to make it harder to snipe him. He's got plenty of villagers on this island, and he really needs to get that guild hall back online. He really, really needs to. Like we said in the beginning of the game, this is the one island that you could do a wonder on. The other islands are just not accessible. Yeah, he's got 2 layers of walls coming up, mustering an army down here, making it very clear that he's going to go for that. And I love this play. I like it. I think it's great. I think this is a good way to win. Harley says you predicted at the start perfectly placed wonder. Yeah. You did predict the Roots had the best spot for wonder. That's true, Andy. We did. It's very clear. I mean, it's the same as my last spot. And if you guys watched the earlier round tonight, one of the players in our group, Crawford, basically had this beautiful corner wonder spot where the landmass connects to the edge of the map, which means you can't be encircled. It's very, very big. Yellow asking if anybody wants to help against Pink, saying he can't take his navy. See, that is brilliant because what you do if you're Smeagol is you're like, yeah, I'll help you. Let's do it. And then he's going to think that you're helping while you're just going for a wonder victory. So Dandy Dragon basically just going balls deep up here. And, Patty wasn't kidding that they're not able to kind of take this out. We do see the Carax desperately trying to chase them, but that is a huge, huge fleet from Dandy Dragon. But the fact that the fleet is taking attrition, not doing the most lethal damage in the world is just going to be such a cackling moment for the French here. Yeah, more walls coming up, and the walls have yet to be built. Did he repair the guild hall? Dude, the guild hall is sitting on 3,000 of something. 3,000 resources. He definitely wants to get that. Just put 1 villager on it, dude. You'll be chilling. Trade's going to be shut down now. So Patty is going to be sent back to the Stone Age a little bit. That's going to be a big blow. Danny Dragon's Navy just too Chad. Although it is slowly being worn down by all the cannon emplacements, so that maybe we'll buy it for Patty. But a lot of trade is going to be going down here. And again, sorry about the sound bug. It happens when you get into these like really late stage FFA games and shit just gets a little bit wild. And Orange is still very much alive. I mean, Orange has got a navy with some demo ships hanging out. How are the walls coming here? It looks like the villagers are... Do you know how long that wonder is going to take to build? Unless he gets a lot more villagers, which I think he's producing. Yeah, he is. He's producing more villagers here. And the guild hall still has yet to be repaired. Definitely wants to go get that online when he can. Red Palace, garrison with 15 knights. Probably you can leave them there. That will keep your opponents from being able to kind of snipe your landmarks efficiently. So yeah, nasty stuff, man. Danny Dragon basically just driving circles around this island and just wreaking massive havoc. As you can see, the trade numbers of Patty were diminished, not like super heavily, but his number is definitely less. Patty has bank to keep producing these boats and is desperately fighting and, you know, putting in some work, but enemy attacking Patty's landmark. So yeah, one landmark's dead. This town center has 9,000 HP. I believe Patty has landmarks in the bottom, including the Red Palace, which is one of the hardest landmarks in the game to kill with boats. Because if they machine gun it and put villagers in it or anything, it just like basically karate chops you. So the new trade route here, you guys, somebody in chat wanted to see it. 353 trade for Smeagol. Dude, he is going bananas. Absolutely bananas. And now we see cannon emplacements being made, or no, stone emplacements. They actually all have cannon towers already. So that'll be able to kind of stop some of the boats on the bottom side. And yep, Patty, dude, this is basically sealing the game for Smeagol. The Malians are going to be far too weak to do anything. I mean, they'll be able to help a little bit, but they needed to unify against Teal. Nobody knew that Teal basically has the entire side of the map here. Entire side, look at that. Entire map is Smeagol. Nobody else has like full side map control like that. Update from chat. Pink says Yellow started it. Yellow says he wanted a trade post. By the way, should we turn the sound off? Would that be better than like the really haggard static sounds? What I could do is I could turn the sound down. I could do the sound effects. Oh, my volume's all like set how I like it though. All right, let's just do that. Because I'm sure it's kind of jarring to have those like obnoxious sounds. Yeah, and you know what? We can talk you through it. Over on the side, a little bit of Malian trade, not bad. They got some toll post action, and it's only a matter of time before the great fleet here is able to assemble. The guild hall being rebuilt, a couple towers being set up next to it. Don't really know if you need to set up those towers, but Smeagol's going to be able to afford pretty much whatever he wants. Westerly and Chris responded, "We believe in you." Yeah, did they? Yeah. Oh man. Yellow says he's dead and asked to know how others are doing in their side. Yeah, Yellow just got plowed here. Yellow still has a little bit of presence here. Look, the bottom of the map trade. 95 a pop. Yellow's holding on for dear life. But like, making a land invasion on this wonder is going to be so difficult, guys. It's going to be so difficult. You guys want the haggard sound, really? I thought it was kind of jarring, but let me know. I personally think it's like it might be a little bit hard for you guys to listen to it. If you guys don't mind, I'll leave it on. Let me know in chat if you guys think I should leave the sound on, please. Elite Royal Knights hanging out, town center being set up to build more villagers here. This is a wonder. It's going to happen soon. Let's see what his bank looks like. Yeah, only 2,000 stone, but 37,000 gold. And the guild hall is yeah, it has a stone collection of 4,000 gold. So he should be able to potentially just collect that soon. Trade boats coming in from Yellow, just like kind of working their way through the fleet here. We need a pull for it. Yeah, I think you got, yeah, it seems like more people want the sound on. Doesn't bother you guys? All right. Seems like everyone I've seen type something hasn't complained, so. There we go. All right. It's going to be kind of haggard as it catches up here. You hear the radio lag there? Dude, yeah. Getting more keeps here too would be pretty nice. Like 1 or 2 keeps along the coast to make it very, very tough. Wait, he's building the wonder already? Oh man, I thought he would get more entrenched than that, but I guess he's got the towers. Holy shit. He's going for it. He's going for it, guys. He's building the wonder with 18 villagers. Not that he has to worry. It's like nobody's going to race against him. So how are the forces of the old world going to be unifying against him? Like, oh, right when Yellow dies too. So it looks like Danny Dragon did kill Yellow. Oh my god. So now there's just like, there's basically, it's 2 people against him. One of them is basically kind of like just super poor. I mean, they have a chance of getting it. Like, the fact that you can go down the coast and bombard it is pretty big. And he's got a lot of knights, which obviously won't do too much. The voices sound like fishmen. I built a wonder in my last end, did you? Patty, you built a wonder? Oh, look at that. Patty built Notre Dame. Oh, I love it. Patty just went for the MLG wonder. Patty, you were a beast this game. You were looking really strong. In the early game, you looked like a favorite. But when Smeagol got the whole side of the map to himself, he just really took advantage of it and is cackling pretty hard right now. All right, guys. So hunting canoes on their way down. Going to be trying to do their thing as the dread fleet of Dandy Dragon moves across. And yeah, just Navy. I wouldn't even build land-based forces. Looks like Notre Dame's going to be finishing. So at 1 hour and 22 minutes, it's going to be finishing. As more towers are going to be set up on the north. Probably like build another wall here to like cut off any sort of pressure like that, as we do see the Malian Navy getting ready to fight. And the French Navy here isn't that good, actually. Oh, never mind. Okay, there's more. I thought that was their whole Navy. I was like, it's not that scary. But with a keep and cannons and cannon emplacements on the coast, I don't see the Malians doing it on their own. They're going to need some serious help. Oh, are they going to go landmark sniping? Okay. I think Dandy Dragon might go landmark sniping here. So, I mean, there's one on each island, which the landmark snipe could straight up take Smeagol out. If Smeagol's not careful. Yeah, he could get landmark gooned here. I wonder if the players are talking about that in chat. So we do have the Carax coming across, and that is going to be the Chamber of Commerce. I think it might be just out of range of the boats. Might actually have to land something to take it out. But we do know, yeah, there's a TC here. The Malians tried to fight him head on. That's not going to go well. I think if you're Smeagol here, you just crush the Malian fleet. You just like break its back. You pick it up over your head and drop it on your knee, or you give it the pile driver, the tombstone, whatever other WWE finishes you want to draw analogies to. But he's going to the main base. He's going to be able to find this TC, and up here, looks like Smeagol's just entrenching everything, trying to make it as difficult as possible. So on the other side, Galeas's Carax crushing this fleet. We got coastal cannons, though. The coastal cannons and culverins, actually, do they do a bonus for ships? They do. Plus 100 for ships. The culverin's able to just thump back that French fleet. And it looks like, yeah, 8-man still holding on there. But we do see the TC here, so this market's going to be killed. I don't know if the market's like a high priority. Definitely need to micro a little bit harder here. Make sure to take these out. And the guild hall's on a little bit of danger. It looks like there's some boats up here that could go after that. And yeah, he needs to just shoot the walls down and then take the TC. And I don't think there's going to be anybody to repair it. There he goes. All right, so now he's starting to work through that. And yeah, landmark sniping is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Just as I mentioned it, he says he's going for landmarks. Yeah, I think it's smart. This is going to be a lot to handle, man. I mean, do you ignore the Malian fleet and just hope that your static defenses can hold it? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Like, there needs to be a wall here. Like, I think building a wall with cannon towers behind it would be better than these emplacements, because that would keep cannons from direct firing it. They'd have to get through the wall first. So one landmark is dead. The other landmark is has been discovered. Yeah, it looks like the monastery has been seen, and the guild hall is going to be targeted. We have a big navy coming up here, but the Red Palace is so hard to kill, guys. It's so hard to kill. Look at how quick it kills those boats, dude. Look at that. God damn, that landmark's insane. That's like a heavily armored warship, and it just like kills it like in like 2 seconds. The Red Palace is really insane. This is a good play, though. Smeagol's coming up to defend his landmarks, but... Oh, look at that. Then the Malians hear the signal, and they're going to be going in the south to try and stop it. Will the static defenses hold? The French do have cannons. They do have some villagers to repair. They're building more walls. Ooh, this is going to be tight. He's got to get his cannons active. He's got 5 cannons and a couple warships down here. Smeagol's fleet's going to be pulling back, but at this point, man, he's really getting, like, put between a rock and a hard place. It looks like he's going to hold it, though. I think the static cannon towers are going to do the job. There are villagers here for the repair, too. And the Malians only have 6 or 7 ships here, and they're not going to be able to replenish this. So Smeagol can turn around now. I think the Malians have been crushed in the corner. Yeah, it looks like the Malians have been karate chopped. They did get to the Wonder and, are pretty close to potentially shooting at it, but yeah, there's no way. They're going to get finished off here. So Guild Hall is down. TC is down. Chamber of Commerce still very much alive. You're going to have to land something there. And it looks like Dandy is going to maybe do an all-in on the Red Palace right now, which you certainly would need. You can't reach it. You can't reach the Chamber of Commerce. Man, Smeagol just barely built that in a safe spot. Just barely. Look at this one Haggard cannon ship. And it looks like they're going to be setting up more war canoes. It's not going to be easy. They're going to need a lot of war canoes. What they should have done is use their war canoes to kill the defenses here and work their way in. Okay, we see sacred sites being taken. Another sacred site being taken here. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have long, though. He's not going to get it in time. He would need that other sacred site, which would do it. You could land some villagers with torches on this island, but there is a cannon tower, so you actually need something that's a little bit more sustainable. The Grand Fleet is going all in on the Red Palace. This is going to be a massacre. The Red Palace is going to kill so many of these boats. He's got to just go for it, though, at this point. No, shoot the Red Palace! Oh my god, the boats are just dropping. He needs to target it. Okay, he's targeting it now. Dude, the Red Palace is going to solo the entire fleet. That probably is game winning. If the Red Palace doesn't die here, I think it's just over. He gets some more boats here. He's shooting, but like I told you guys, the Red Palace is one of the most broken landmarks, and that's why French are just the best on islands. There's no way. Who the hell can compete with that shit? That just literally killed like 20 Carracks by itself and like endured the shooting. So now he's got to assemble another Dread Fleet and go in and try and do that one more time. He basically just has to eat the shit and just go in and do it. Nothing is landing here, but yeah, he really paid the iron price. He really did. On the bottom, we don't really see any aggression coming in. It's just the Malians are I guess, going to go for the landmarks. So they're bringing their little war canoes up to help, which I suppose going for the landmarks is better. We do see the TC being slowly repaired here. The Guild Hall also being slowly repaired. So Smeagol is really just holding on, just barely as his fleet up here. A little bit overextended. Could actually be killed. The Jebecs of the Fallen Empire sitting there. And the Malians, where are they going? Yep, they better go landmark hunting. They better help. Like, the Malians should be camping a landmark here. Just, like, camping them. Each of them should be doing that. And that's way better than trying to get that wonder in the corner, I think. So, 10 of these ready to go. And the Red Palace has not been repaired, though, so it still is... You know, what I imagine when I think of the Red Palace, I feel like the horses are also, like, manning the crossbows. Like, the horses and the knights. A little bit of a naval fight. Smeagol's forces here. He's still pretty rich. He literally has 0 economy. Well, he's got some trade ships, but yeah, looking pretty nasty. So where are the boats going? The boats are going to be heading to the south as another fleet is going to be assembling. Smeagol's got a good navy, though, man. Very strong. War canoes need to be doing something. Are they going to pressure the Wonder? I mean, they could. If he's got the Griot Bara, oh, he doesn't have that. He's got the Fortress of the Hunt. He also has some supply tied up and some loose infantry here. But yeah, I mean, the war canoes could definitely start making progress here and could potentially kill the Wonder. But yeah, they need to be a little bit more active. He's just kind of taking it too easy. They need to commit to fighting. So the Dread Fleet coming down once again. Dandy Dragon, I think, is pretty rich. Yeah, very rich. Dandy Dragon has unimpeded trade for a long time and is going to be going in. 8-man built. Wait, 8-man built a Wonder too? What? What the hell? The Great Mosque has been built? Oh my god, what a meme, dude. Okay, so the Red Palace finally falls to the Dread Fleet. That's one less landmark, so now the Navy is going to move on elsewhere, and it looks like the fleet of Chris's back is going to be moving to engage. As this fleet's going to be moving across, encountering more enemy warships. And what are the canoes doing? Like, what are they doing? Like, what is this Great Mosque? What is the point of it? Like, you should be spending that on military to try and win this fight here. Like, the war canoes are pretty strong. They could definitely kill this keep, and they can 100% push through these ships here. But big fight's going down here as the two fleets collide. Both sides are going to be taking heavy casualties. We're about 7 minutes away from the Wonder victory right now, so there's 7 minutes left. 7 minutes to come in. Guatern has already experienced as well as a few other Smeagol will come. Yeah, he's definitely very sneaky and also a very good player, which is great. Looks like the Dread Fleet of Dandy Dragon putting up a good fight, but eventually will be outnumbered by Smeagol's forces. Smeagol is not going to be able to keep this up, though. He will potentially eventually run out, although he's still got a lot left, I suppose. What are these boats doing, dude? He needs to get active. He built the Great Mosque. It's some wild shit. Some wild-ass gameplay here. No Sacred coming in. Like, would you ask 8-man to delete it? Like, how do you play this? Like, man... Like, yeah, 8-man needs to delete the Wonder, right? But like, oh man, this is like such a weird situation to be in for Dandy Dragon. Because Dandy Dragon is doing the lion's share of the work, trying to stop this, and 8-man isn't doing anything. Why is 8-man not doing anything? I feel like he should be trying. Like, maybe he's feigning that he's helping, but he's not. He's pulling like a true villain move right now. Like a hardcore villain move. Can't reach that. This landmark is toast. Over here, the Guild Hall has been set up once again. So another update from chat. Somehow Dandy asked where the Chamber of Commerce is, making it sound like he doesn't know where it is. Oh my god. Maybe he doesn't have vision over there? So let's go to Dandy Dragon and see. Oh my god, Dandy Dragon doesn't know. He doesn't know it's right here. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. He just barely is out of vision. Okay, the war canoes are getting active. They're finally fighting, which is good. They knocked down the keep, and they should need to be more aggressive. Cannons are coming on the coast. Cannons are going to be problematic, but you just have to force these trades, man. If 8-Man didn't spend all of his money on this wonder, he would be able to help a lot more. And I think have a better chance of winning the game, honestly, because I don't know if Pink is going to be able to do it. And once again, you see the walls being destroyed as the guild hall is going to be killed. Town center has been repaired. Smeagol just defending here, and the Malians trying to get in. And they are doing some damage to some of the land-based forces, which is actually helping. Probably Chris get more of a navy to try and fight this. So the cannon ships should be able to kill the wooden towers. The ones that are stone will be much harder. They have 2,000 HP as opposed to 900, so that's going to be a big difference as well. That's some serious greed, though, from 8-Man. Like, really, really greed. He's just taking his, like, 1% shot of winning with that. Because, like, he's going to run out of steam here, and he spent all his money, like, trying to build that wonder, so. Yeah, I don't know what he expects. So that landmark's dead. Smeagol's going to come up with a huge-ass navy, though. Let's see what his bank looks like after buying that navy. He's down to 4,000 wood, but is only about 4 minutes and, like, 20 seconds away from winning on the wonder. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Now, down on the south side, we see the canoes being shut down. We got more war canoes coming out and some very weak trading. And this would actually be a good time for 8-Man to try and get some better trade, potentially, like, during all this heated conflict. Huge naval fight, though. Dandy Dragon does have the Red Palace down and is camping it with a boat, which is smart. And this should be camped as well. There's no more villagers on the island, so Smeagol isn't going to be able to repair it. So, yeah, it's basically just this town center and the dreaded Chamber of Commerce here. Look at this, what's going on? Oh my god, he's got the villagers in the boat and he's going to repair the Red Palace. Oh my god, that's such a good play. That's such a good play. Yeah, officially both of them don't know where the Chamber of Commerce is and are panicking. Yeah, that's pretty nuts that they don't have that vision. Yeah, sorry about the sound glitch, guys. It is what it is. No, there's a glitch with the sound that happens in big games. It's just, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, the Karak is here. It sees the villagers trying to get a sneaky repair. And it's going to blast that other boat. Looks like, yep, one boat is down. And the warships pull back over. And the TC falls. Smeagol actually forced back a little bit, so he's going to be losing his TC here. And now he's got one landmark left, guys. Westerly's banking on Wonder and killing Chris's Wonder, and Dandy focusing landmark hunt, but thinks it's near Westerly. They're both just too panicked. Yeah, this is wild, dude. This is wild. Of course, this is the one island neither of them have explored. But, yeah, crazy. Okay, so the villagers were shut down there. And I don't think Chris has any more villagers, does he? He's got 8 villagers somewhere on the map. So I wonder if they'll explore this. There's a transport ship here to explore the island, but they're embroiled in conflict as well. Looks like we have another Malian navy looking to push in, but Smeagol is partitioning his forces very, very well. So he is effectively splitting his fleet in two and fighting on 2 fronts, which is very impressive. It's not easy to do. Well, very, very hard. Once again, the fleets do battle. It looks like here Dandy Dragon should win this, and Smeagol is officially out of resources. So Smeagol has 600 wood. And the fact that nobody is discovering this Chamber of Commerce is insane. Like, you definitely should just land on that island. If not, like, to take the sacred site, check it out. It's one of the only places it could be. They might think that he built it down here, though. That's the problem. They might think that. So the Malian Navy coming in and putting a dent in the army, but obviously it's going to be losing to a vastly more massive force. And more war canoes are coming in, and it looks like 6 cannons are coming. Okay, so there's 6 cannons on this little ship here, guys. 2 minutes until the Wonder victory. You can see the keep is being rebuilt here. And Smeagol's officially out of, like, he just is basically an observer now. All he can do is sit in the corner and guard his Wonder, or take the remnants of this fleet and go push out. That's like it. He has nothing else left. Insufficient wood for Smeagol, not going to be able to do it. Looks like these boats are destroying houses to kind of kill supply. And let's go ahead and look at vision of Dandy Dragon. Oh, he doesn't see it. And looking at vision of 8-Man knows that there's a sacred site there, but isn't aware where it is. Okay. More warships still just bombarding in. I'm really curious where that cannon ship is going to go. The Malian one. Is it going to go explore? Okay, he's exploring here. Does he see it? Oh, the wood line is blocking him, guys. There's like this big, obvious blind spot, though. You would think he probably has an idea. It's like 1 minute till he wins. Holy shit. And if he gets vision, he can shoot it from the bottom side. He could probably shoot through the trees. I think you can. I'm not sure. The Wonder's 1 minute away, guys. It's 1 minute. And I think that Smeagol gets it. The fact that they didn't... The scouting, man, they were so close to stopping it. They were so close to stopping it. It's crazy. But they just don't know it's there. And after the game ends, they're both going to look at this map and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it was there. The whole time. 1 minute, guys. He's coming over here to help out a little bit, but too little too late, you know. You either have to go all in on the Wonder or all in on the Sacred. And he's got 6 cannons landing on the shore here. Those are culverins. Okay, well, they're going to get wrecked pretty bad. They're in range. I mean, they do punish ships pretty heavily with their bonus, but overall, not going to get the job done. We see some cannon ships landing on the coast here, but, man. I can't believe the Chamber of Commerce. So sneaky, dude. It was so close. They were so close to getting it. I can't believe it. GG. Smeagol wins. Yeah, my precious. If we had Italian Spartacus or Professor Pone here, we could get a really good Gollum impression, but alas, we do not. Ladies and gentlemen, well played. Congrats. Those players were all champs. Most haggard map ever. It was, but it was actually quite a bit of fun. It was a good change of pace. So we saw his stats. Smeagol controlled his side of the map. He actually wasn't the richest. Dandy Dragon was. Wow. Dandy Dragon actually outtraded. Very impressive here. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much to our new channel members and to those who donated and to all of you guys for joining as well. If you enjoyed the stream, please do drop a like on the way out. It helps me immensely. So thank you so much. And congrats to our winner. It's going to be the dreaded Smeagol, a.k.a. Chris is back. Occasionally I have to call him by his real name. Great stuff. We'll see you on the other side tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow might be a Total War stream. But I have an itch for some Age, so maybe we'll do an Age FFA stream on the weekend or something. We'll see. We will see. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Congrats to Chris is back. What a beast. Nobody discovered his last landmark. That was so funny. It was so great. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the other side. Take care of yourselves. And that is going to be it for tonight. Once again, congrats to our winner. Chris is back.